In a world where love is sought but rarely understood, three men gather, not to agree, but to reveal truth. One who stayed, one who strayed, one who was changed. Not prophets, but proven. Not perfect, but honest. This is the three wise men. In a world where love is sought but rarely.
Don't worry. Be happy. I don't worry. Be happy.
I said,
I don't worry.
I see.
I'll be happy.
I said, I do. Do.
Finish it
I'm
out.
sorry, bro. I'm
Finish it
sorry.
out. Finish it out. Finish it out. Finish it out. Finish it out.
I'm sorry. Let's see what I still got. I can't do it no more. I said, and do. And do.
Oh man. Woo.
What's going on, y'all? It's another edition of Three Wise Men with my co-host here, Barry. I don't know if the third member of the Three Wise is going to come because either he's on vacation or something happened yesterday on the side of town. They got to handle business, but if he gets on, he just hop on. What's going on, man?
What's happening, Chief? Thank you again. Welcome back, of course. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Yes, Big Head Barry here again. Oh,
Big Ed Barry, man. So so what you do over the weekend, man? What's going on? What you do over the weekend?
dude, you know me. I'm outside. I'll be busy. I actually had a good weekend.
The boy is outside, he said,
I'll
yo.
be outside. Now, when I say I'm outside, I'm outside. Like I'm doing stuff. I'm all over the place. I actually had something very, very nice planned for me. By
Oh,
a friend of mine, my Lithuanian friend. She made a lovely, lovely dinner for me. Um,
I can't remember
had
last
it.
time I want to cook for me. And this is not a hate. This is like, okay, hey man, it's a good feeling, especially when you I'm not speaking for you. I'm saying especially when you like been a good or a decent dude. You know what I'm saying? So when someone cook, oh, you said what?
You said you. I mean, I didn't hear that last part because you
No, I'm
broke
saying when
up a
you've been a
minute.
decent dude. Not, I mean, not a dude that's been doing some dumb shit, but like you said a woman made you dinner. I'm saying I'm adding my little 2 cents to it. Like it feel good when you talking to someone and they make you dinner and you've been doing good, like you've been giving their attention and all that stuff like that. Hey man, I can't be mad at that.
I'm being myself. Like most people, you know, they reward you for this normality and good behavior. So I want to tell her thank you. And of course, I thanked her and I appreciate what she did. Um, and it was amazing. Like it was definitely foods that I liked and loved. And look, she went out there and got me a pecan pie. And
Okay.
anybody know me, know I love a pecan pie. So, but yeah, so much thanks to her and appreciate it. Um, I was at the Phillies game yesterday. We got a new second baseman in,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I did some swimming this weekend. Went to the gym. I'll be all over the place. Like I said, I'm soaking up as much sun and outside activities as I possibly can before the year comes to a screeching halt. Because summer ain't gonna be around for so long, so you might as well enjoy it the best way that you can. But what you do this weekend?
What did I do? Honestly, what did I do?
I saw you somewhere. You was out with the young bull.
Well, I had my son. I'm trying to think what we did. Oh yeah. We was out and about being dad, man. We
Okay.
went we went to one of those outdoor movie things. where all the moms out there and all that stuff like that.
Mothers, you say?
Yeah, I was with it was me, Trey, uh, one of my friends' daughters came. You know.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we just, I guess you want to say like just like a kid date, just but it was we watched the movies.
I ain't gonna lie, those used to be the best back in the day. That was the best. You find, because the kids they go to school with a lot of different other kids that got pretty moms or pretty aunts, pretty sis, whatever. And it's like you run into them like, oh, you such and such mom. Like, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Oh, you Damien's dad. Yeah, 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 that's me. Oh, I heard about you. Okay, well, guess what? I ain't heard nothing about you. While we sitting here talking, one day you wanna, bring your kid over to the house and they can play and then we can play and then we all play together. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But that was back in the early 2000s for me. My son is 27 now, so I don't think that's appropriate now for me to do. Those days is over for me, but
People still having kids, dog. So,
yeah, I'm good on that tip. Like, yeah, I don't see that
but yeah,
in my
I'm oh
future.
girl, you know the girl, the one that you don't, the one that you don't see. You just be giving me a hard time with. It was with her and her daughter. Went out. Yeah, but it was
Interesting.
cool though. It was cool. It was cool though because the area is nice. The area is nice. I was like, I can move out here,
What part was it?
Columbia.
Oh yeah, Columbia is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Columbia got a nice little housing area. They got nice little outside stuff. They got a lot of outside seating, like restaurants and like little pubs and stuff, little hangout spots. Um, yeah, I've been down there. I stomped around there a couple times. I mean, it's a hike for me. I'm obviously from Wilmington and whatnot, but yeah, when a couple times I was down there, you'd be like, all right, this is a nice little kickback. It's far, but it's worth it. Like that area, Columbia with like Townsend, I think it's another one.
For me, it's only
Um,
like 22 minutes.
yeah, because you in the area. So I mean, I got to come down. I got to get gas in the car and come down 95 and pack a lunch. So
But it's nice though. I'll tell you one thing: if a right situation house move right, but it's talking about house, I will think about that area. I
I ain't
will.
gonna hold you. I would. I did see that. That I do. I did pay attention to. Like the housing area is pretty nice. Like it's pretty spacious. A lot of stuff like activity and social stuff to do. That would be my interest. We were like, what can I do socially? To keep my interests up. Because I mean, I'll go to a game. I'll go to a show. I'll go to a party. I'll go to a pub. I'll go to a lounge. I'll go to a music event. I'll go to an outside seating joint. I'll grab some sushi. I'll grab a drink and wouldn't even think twice. So yeah, and Colombia definitely would be on the map for that. So okay, all right. I'm glad you had a good time there, sir.
Yeah.
You and the youngsters.
So let me get a little bit of nosy, and it will transition to one of the topics. So you said the young lady made you some food. Y'all been kicking it. You went to the Phillies game. When y'all going on a trip?
Nah, you already know how I feel about trips like that. I mean, maybe something. Who knows? Like I don't push nothing out in the future in dealing with anybody like that. I'm not planning trips like, okay, I can't wait to go on a trip. I've already did that. I already did that, done that. If it happens, great. If it don't, then there's no loss in that for me. Other people maybe so, but for me, there's no loss in that. I mean, maybe one day we'll see, but we doing good on this side thus far. If it happens, it happens. Great. Sure we'll enjoy it. If it don't, great.
Mm-hmm.
We'll still be fine.
Mm-hmm. Hey Barry, what's funny is, and this is, I mean, it's a halfway joke, but it's halfway truth depending on how you want to view it. I'm like, shit. I could fly anywhere in the goddamn world and bring a girl with me. I have the hardest time to have a girl to come on a vacation with me. That makes no goddamn sense.
It makes sense. Let me tell you,
No,
I can tell you
no,
why.
I'm saying for me, it
Oh,
makes.
okay. All right.
It's not like I'm talking about. We can go to Miami every five. No, no. I can go. Wait, yeah. I'm sorry. we can go anywhere, and it's like I don't even bring that up when I'm talking to girls or a certain person. I'm like, damn, like them. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong, man. I'm vetting the wrong people. Nobody don't want to go with me.
There's right there. You just said it. You just said it.
You lost your advantage there, boy.
You lost it. Yeah, you vetting the wrong individuals.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, like, if that's a goal or a bucket list thing,
it's not a goal. I would just more thing like and saying this. You know how
it's on the bucket list. Is it on the bucket list?
No, man, that's on a natural list because like here you go. It's a joke because you know how some girls will go on trips with people they don't even like at all. Like we see this all over the time, all over the internet and stories and like so you went all the way to Spain with a nigga. You didn't like him, but I'm saying like me,
Yeah, you
I go,
pay for it.
hey, Sarit. I'm saying me, you know, it's not like I said nah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh damn. I'm glad it's not like that. I mean, I'm not fighting. I see some girls be like, some people I work with, thought you taking her? Nigga, stop leading with that. You know what I'm saying? Stop leading with that. Like let that stuff come natural. But I'm like, dang, I mean,
Glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
yeah,
Because a lot of people, they have to lead with that because they don't have anything else to go with.
no, I don't mention it at all. And then like I'm like, but like sometimes like, but even person I like to travel is like, damn, you know, like some people like, yeah, it's just not. It's like maybe I just ran into. I got to open up different type of people. Was the people who I've been trying to talk to or talk to over the past couple of years just hasn't been a good mix for probably multiple reasons, but still.
Well, those
Yeah.
people, like you said, with those particular ones that do that, like you got to first date someone that's interested in spending time with you first
Mm-hmm.
without adding those extra stuff into it. Because if women are more interested at the moment in the beginning to spend time with you, to get to know you, and you start to unravel, like, you know what, I really kind of like this chick. I'm really kind of digging her. Like, we good. We got a good vibe. There's some connection there. You got a little bit of intimacy going on. Then you can probably be like, hey, by the way, what you doing like the next 3 days on this particular day? Or why, what you got in mind? Like, you know, I got some people, we about to fly out and go somewhere. You want to roll? And she's gonna be like, well, wow, how are you gonna do that? This and that, this and that. Then you can add that in there. Cause now you look like, oh shit, now you got a little motion to you.
Right.
You know, now you got a little motion. She probably looking at you like, ooh, okay. Now you might get the little extra wet that night because now you can make some moves. But before she didn't know that because you didn't lead with that. You know?
It's not where I've been looking. I'm basically talking about not now, not necessarily now. I'm talking about maybe from like since when I've been well enough to date until recently. Like I'm not talking about necessarily now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about from when I was well again. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got to also to add to the first part of that. A lot of people that have to like utilize their resources in the beginning. To me, if you have to push that, it sounds like you're begging. You know, it's like you begging for somebody's attention. It's like, nigga, get the hint. She don't like you. She don't like you.
But but here you go.
I would like somebody too if they flew me out somewhere.
But guess what?
And
Though?
I wasn't into them, but you want to pay for my flight. You want to pay for my trip. I'm gonna like you now.
Catch my drift, though, dog. It's not always about that. Some people just don't. A lot of people don't travel, dog. A lot of people don't travel.
And I don't understand that.
So I'm not always saying. I'm not trying to attack nobody personally, but I'm just saying it's not always just because they don't like you. When you go and view someone's past as you're meeting people, you be like, well, so where you go? You know what I'm saying? Like
Miami, Atlanta.
barely. I'm saying sometimes it's barely. So you're not really gonna have that much in common with that person if the longest flight you took was Vegas or the longest flight you took was Miami. You know what I'm saying? So
Or you don't have, or at this good age, you don't have your second passport yet. Or at least have a book full of stamps in your first one. That's attractive to me, where it's like, because now you have stories to tell, where it's like, oh, you got a passport? Yeah. Let me see your stamps and I'll show you my stamps on my second passport. And it's like, okay, tell me about this experience. And you flip to this one. Tell me about this experience. Now you can start running up some stuff.
Yeah, and so like she's saying, like she's in the same thing, right? With me, I'm not saying something myself all the time. I'm like, there's people who work in this industry, like she said, right at work. I'm like, how you work at an airline and don't travel? I'll be out. Like she really be out. You know what I'm
And
saying?
yeah, I see her. I see you, Saraya. You do be out.
Yeah,
You
she
know
be out.
why too? I think a lot of people. I think a lot, and this might be my own opinion, but I think a lot of people don't really travel out of that because number one, they don't know what to do. Two, they don't know how to. They don't know how to entertain themselves by themselves. Three, they don't actually know where to go, and they have to do certain things that they're used to and comfortable with because they don't like breaking out of their comfort zones.
And so here you go. So Barry, you said the thing. What if they used to dating people who never took them nowhere? So they think something is like
They stuck.
let's go to Amsterdam, and they may think that's too much for them. It's like if they dealing with here's the thing in life though. This is the after hour version of the Three Wise right now. Some people just used to getting somebody's used to getting dick and headaches. This is what it is.
A dick in the headache,
So
though. Dang.
I mean, like you know what I'm saying? They're not getting dick headaches and trips or dick headache. You know what I'm saying? It's just they so used to. You ever notice that some people just get used to certain patterns, dog? And so if something's too good to be true or different out of the ordinary, right, Barry? They may think that's not attractive because they're not used to that. They may think somebody's trying to get them. Like, why
Yeah,
you?
they always worrying about dumb shit.
Here you go. Why are you so nice to me? What do you mean? You ever have somebody be say, "Why are you so nice to me?" or "Why are you so?" You don't get mad. It's like,
Honestly, practically every girl I might have dated in the last
all
20
right,
years.
I'm just saying. So somebody,
And you know, that's always going to drum up a question for me. It's like, well, what kind of niggas you been hanging around
yeah,
then?
like what are you talking about? Like, am I supposed to be mad at you? Like, no. Honestly, well, in my ego, here's my opinion of me with a woman. You supposed to make not, nobody can make nobody's day better or worse. But I'm saying that like, say if we had a long day at work, both
Hmm.
people, what we serve to each other is like, you know what? You go home or you go to your people, your girl, right, whatever, your man, whoever you want to deal with, whoever we're talking about. You vent out to the people, right? And then like as you're talking to them, right, you're like, yo, man, I'm over here venting at work, but I'm over here, but my shorty over here came over here with a a white beard and some shorts. Like, the fuck I'm worried about this goddamn job for. I'm about to handle that ass. And
Stress is over.
as she's talking to me, she's rubbing the back of my head. I'm like, it makes you talk 5 minutes about your day, and then you're not worrying about this shit, or vice versa. Like a girl said, "Oh, I had a job. I had a bad day at office." Rubber feet, rubber girl feet. See what happened. You rubber
Yeah,
girl feet,
I had a couple girls that had that
rubber
fetish
girl
or
feet,
feeling. Yeah.
rubber girl feet. You get in between the sheet. You know what I'm saying?
Women can be men's recharge plug, like you plugging your phone into the wall, depending
Hey,
on the
vice versa.
connection that you guys have, and vice versa.
Vice versa. But see,
Because whatever I got going on throughout the course of the day, I'll do my decompression on my own at the gym. But then it's like there's nothing like being around somebody
mhm.
that at the moment that you said that cares about your being, that wants to be around you, that wants to recharge you, that wants to help you relax and relate and release. And you'll forget all about that shit until it's time to deal with it again. And that's kind of how it should be. Now that's not
Hey,
gonna be an everyday thing,
right.
but that's a good fucking feeling.
Hey, Barry, see what she said? Yes, because from our past. So when a guy comes with good intentions, we like, what you want from me? That it's
Yeah,
not
y'all like
all,
that's toxicity. Yeah, that's trauma. Yeah, that's
not
trauma that y'all haven't got healed from.
not all because, but you got to understand. I'm a come from an understanding perspective. The niggas who are toxic now to
I'm
them
not.
lied to them a little bit too. Like so they came off as like, oh, I ain't gonna do that. Like think about how many times a woman has to open up to a man, and then like she opened up to the man. He finally get her to open up, whatever. She submits a part of her. He gets what he wants, but she don't get what she wants. So now when a nigga who actually really do have, he's just a good person in general. They like, nah, nigga, you got like you got a motive. Because here's the thing though. Watch this. Watch this,
But
Barry.
they smart enough. They know that. Like, they're not stupid.
I got you, Barry. But here's the thing. Also, you gonna like this one. I'm not a nice guy. I'm a good guy. It's a difference.
Nice guys get used, get trampled over, they don't stand on their own two feet. Yeah.
But some of these bras been getting. I'm sorry. All right. So some of these women get they got so bad shit going on, so much bad shit going on, right? They don't even know the difference between a nice guy and what I said, a nice guy and a
fine guy
good
or
guy.
a good guy.
I'm a good guy. You know what that good guy means? Like, that's not to everybody. I'm like, if I'm a good guy, that means I'm aware. I'm treating you good on purpose because it's more intentional. A good guy is more intentional. A nice guy is like, oh, the nice guy is the bestie guy, the friend, the one that's gonna help. I'm not. Listen, you bitches. Listen, damn it, god damn it. Listen, women, I'm not the nice guy. Now, actually, it's a good thing. My friend right here thinks I became a nice guy because something happened to me personally. Maybe I did calm down a little bit because something personally happened to me, but it was more so like, you know what? Maybe I thought I did something wrong to people. Why something happened to me? Blah blah blah. blah. We already put that shit before. I'm not a bad guy, but I ain't no saint either. I'm not I'm not a nice guy. I'm a good guy. I know right from wrong. I don't treat everybody the same. I don't. But that means that I like who I like. And if I deliberately want you and talk to you, deal with you, that means it's coming from the heart. What do you say about
Heart.
What do you say? The heart.
You got a good heart there, boy.
Good heart. A nice
Need
guy.
more like it.
A
Need
nice
more
guy
like it.
is like, put it this way, man. I'm from the hood, but I grew up with both my parents. So there's a good perspective. I have a balanced perspective about me. But all because I'm not hood or sluggish doesn't mean that you're gonna walk. You going I'm not. You. I'm a good guy that you can't walk over. Some women think they view as a nice guy and then they're gonna run all over you. No, bitch. No. I just don't trip on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Women usually will choose men to deal with based upon their insecurity levels and their confidence levels in themselves. So, in my dating that I've done, and I've dated a lot of women, and I've dealt with a lot of different women, it seems to be a similar pattern. Women have insecurities. Women have, confidence streaks about them. Some of that had bad experiences. They would choose that guy that's going to basically nurture that. That's going to basically uplift that. If women chose ultimately men that were as this stature that they create in their minds that they want, they will run away from it and they probably won't know how to handle it. They deal with lesser because they know they can get away with certain things. Some people don't want to mature. Some people don't want to grow up. Some people don't want to get rid of the things that they like to do because if you deal with a certain type of man, there's certain things you're just not going to get away with. He's going to make you accountable. He's going to make you disciplined. He's going to make you structured. He's going to make you fall in line. Some of that shit you get away with, you think is going to get away with, he ain't going to tolerate that. If you want to deal with him, he's not going to tolerate it. You can try it with the other guy. Yeah, he'll let you get away with some shit and then you'll feel some kind of way about yourself. But if you want to step your game up and go with somebody else, they got their shit together and that's on point that you can do all this great stuff with. Some people ain't ready for that. They don't want to vocalize that. They're not going to vocalize that because they date for their ego. They don't care what the actual love is about. They just care what it looks like. How certain things make them feel. Because if that was the case, then they would choose the people that they weren't attracted to that did all this great stuff for them if it was about the love, because the guy that is just smashing them don't really like them like that. He's just dealing with them, just be dealing with them. Now, the guy that might love you to death or might do all this great stuff, you're probably not attracted to that because there's something about him you don't like. That part I get. Mm. But you can't paint a picture and fool everybody else because y'all be like, oh, well, these men out here ain't doing this. They not doing this. No, they are. You just can't pull the wool over every guy's eye that you deal with because you think you're going to use pretty privilege or you think you got good pussy or because you think you can do this and do that. It don't work like that. A lot of men are actually very disciplined and very structured and don't get teetered by that.
They don't. And look at what Siri said. but my man now he was patient with me, and I love him for that. You don't know
Patient how and why?
you don't yo the best weapon against especially a dude that like you, a dude that like you back and you like him. Not no bullshit, not no one sided shit. So mutual shit. Enough. Your best weapon, and it's not a weapon, but the best thing to do, be be soft, but not soft in the street type of way. Be soft and like you be soft, you get anything you want to. Anything.
Men or women?
I'm saying if we're talking about us, like if us, we're men.
You said the
A
guy
woman,
be soft or the woman be soft? Like who's
the
saying be
woman,
soft?
the woman, the
Oh,
woman.
okay.
A
All
woman, a
right.
woman soft, but I don't think sometimes women like those words you said. When I say soft, I mean like just you know what's the soft I'm talking about.
Don't be a fucking pit bull.
Yeah, like
Stop
that
being
right there.
so aggressive. Stop being
Yeah,
so dominant. Stop being so loud and obnoxious. Like just calm the fuck down and relax. You don't need to be
yeah,
all
yeah.
uptight because you ain't gonna get what you think you're gonna get or what you think you deserve. Relax. Chill the fuck out.
The women who got the most, however you want to look at it, the women who got my attention the most, the women who had everything, got the best of me, they were soft in some type of way. And I said, I want to take care of whatever I need to take care of. You know what I'm saying? Because like we wasn't fighting. You know what I'm saying? It was everything was like, oh, she like the way I do this. I'm gonna do something for her. Not just not money wise. Just whatever that comes with being soft. You get anything. You can get anything you want if you be soft.
Yeah, see, I don't give somebody credit for being feminine because you're supposed to be if you're a woman. Like you shouldn't have to slip out of that. Because men don't have to slip out the masculinity. I don't have to slip out of my confidence and
That's
directness
right,
and boldness.
Terry.
Yeah, so I'm not doing that.
Shout
I
out
didn't
to
hear what he said. What did he say? Who was that? Sway?
Sway was basically what I said about vice
Uh,
versa. Sway,
congrats, Sway. By the way,
congrats to Sway, my homie, my ace bone coon. The boy got hitched, jumped the broom, left his
stitched.
boy. Boy got married on him. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and the pictures came out great, y'all. I can't wait till he release them. You know, we can put the
Barry
picture.
talk that talk. I usually do, sweetheart. Trust me. I say what I say and I mean what I say and I said what I said. Um, and I'll be dead ass on that. Where I wish
She said, "Hey, Sway, Sarita said, congratulations, brother." You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I also think too with that when we're talking about that, I said I think people hate being alone, so they justify all their thoughts versus just being honest with themselves about who they are. So people make up all these narratives in their head about some shit, and it's like look in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Stop lying to you. Stop lying to everybody else, and you can't lie to yourself. Your body will start to agitate you when you start lying to yourself, but you can lie to the world. Stop lying to yourself, and things will go better.
Sarita said thanks, but it's like Barry, like just how I be healed. Just one thing, being honest and being transparent. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be both, in my
I
opinion.
need
Like
both.
look at Sarita. After
What
I
you
told
say?
him after I told him how I was raised and grew up, he understood me so much more, and he's from down south. That's called learning people. You know what I'm saying? That's called
You're
maturity.
supposed to do that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
necessary.
but sometimes,
But you're supposed to do that. Like, I mean, if you fucking somebody and you spend an intimate time with them, like they better fucking know something about your past and know something about you because why you putting your private parts on their private parts? you gotta, or at least consistently, you gotta cover certain things. You know, some things you gotta dig deep, especially if you're serious about them.
yeah, because
I'm assuming they
sometimes,
got kids together, right? If you have kids with somebody, you damn sure better know something about them, unless you're out there just being all willy nilly and hunky dory with everybody.
yeah, because sometimes, like people don't understand. We said it last week. Like what we have to do, and I'm not gonna pick on no gender. If you're a woman, take the opposite. If you're men, you get what I'm saying. You got to let go of your past, y'all. That past is kicking y'all. The past is kicking y'all asses, man. It's like it may not be a big deal. Like, yo, right now, dog, like I said last week, man, that one comedian, man, funny as hell. I gotta go see him. I'm going to California to see him. That joke, he said, yo, man, you ever heard a girl make you a sandwich and she asked you what was on the joint? I love that shit. Like, yeah, like, hold on, bitch. You making me a sandwich. That's another nigga sandwich. You know what I'm saying? You ain't asked me what I want on my sandwich. So you're making me another nigga sandwich that you because he liked that sandwich.
Or she could assume that you just like the same thing everybody's like.
No, another nigga sandwich. They don't assume that stuff. But that's like watch this. Let's be crazy. You can't boop another girl. You can't boop another girl the way you can't boop every girl the same. Every girl don't want to get booped the same. You can't. You can't. Because every girl different.
I actually agree with you.
You
Yeah.
can't. You
But
can't.
as a man, we do try to give every chick that we might have sex with the best version of dick we can give them because we don't want our name out there tarnished.
No. But that's for your ego. That's for your ego.
That's what we do. That's what we
I'm
do.
saying
Unless, like you said, if y'all cool and y'all tight, whatever, yeah, you're gonna give her a good stroke. You're gonna definitely you're gonna keep enhancing to it. But if you don't care about her, I don't care what nobody says. If you don't care, you're gonna give her mediocre, but you're not gonna give her sloppy trash if you're doing it
you can't.
consistently.
Here you go. Watch this. You think you can be fucking a new girl, right? And you can be drilling the berry. You think, oh, my stamina was on point, my shit was on solid. You know what I mean? It was sturdy. You know what I'm saying? You think you put on your best moves, right? But guess what, Barry? You was a no foreplay having nigga. I'm saying that every girl don't want to get drilled so fast, especially when she don't know y'all don't have no history. So
Oh, you
the
gotta learn each
first
other. Yeah.
so
Yeah, yeah.
the first time, in my opinion, the first time you have sex with a girl, you need to do a little bit of everything just to show, and she'll tell you. You just can't like fuck her from the back. I'm gonna fuck it in the back, and I said like somebody's like, oh, I'll get her back. Okay, now you just like every dude who gave her a back shot. You know, because every girl don't like. I'm just saying, every girl's different. Some girls like you be
Yeah, you gotta
surprised.
learn their body. You gotta learn their
Yeah,
body.
angles, all that stuff. You
If
know,
you can hit it out the park the first time, then you good, and you can just learn and go from that. But as
nine
time
times,
goes
not
on, you learn each other. You can get better and better with time, because it
nine
just gets better with time. Just like the whisper said.
9 times out of 10, the first if you knocked it out the park the first time, you had a lot of time the first time. So if your first time wasn't quick, you got to knock it out the park because you had time.
Hmm.
Time is everything. Time is like listen. You can have, let's say a dude think he got the best stroke game ever. The whatever equipment is perfect, right? You go to some of them girls, maybe some girls only care about the drill, okay, but he gonna run into a bunch of other millions of women, right? They're like this. I'm not wet. I'm not turned on. You got to do more than just that. They got that, especially by I'm being generous. 35. Oh no, I'm gonna say 30. Anything after 30. After 30, between 30 and 35, you done got every sample of dick you ever gonna get. So now they know what they want and what they like. That's
Yeah.
why that's that's why it needs to be, as you get older, it needs to be like I gotta like him. You know how many dudes out there, these fucking girls, they think they put in all this good work. They probably is, right? But if the girl don't like them like that, you just put in work for no goddamn reason.
No, not really, because some guys are like this. If I hit, I win. So it's like they don't. It's not a
No,
loss to them.
I'm not talking about the guy's perspective. We're talking about the women's perspective. You can think you put in
I
work.
ain't speaking from their perspective, man. I don't do
You can
that.
think you put in work, but you might have had then because every girl's different. So that's why you got to figure out a woman. In my illustrious career, every woman is different, but you need some time to figure them out. And once you figure them out, it's different. Like I know, going back now, maybe it's changed, but I know if I mess with such and such, I mean such and such, I know what she like is different from what she like. And it's different. It's just different.
It could be different too, but some people like I'm more of a direct conversation type stuff where if I'm in a space with somebody like that, I can talk to you and I'll be direct with you, but I can make it to the point to where it's real smooth, it's real calm, it's real like open, you're vulnerable. You're going to tell me because you can see in my face, like whatever you're about to tell me, I'm about to make it come true. So it's like we can have that type of conversation where I can learn about you, or you're pretty much going to just fall into play to whatever I'm going to orchestrate at that moment. So that's a simplicity. A
I
lot of
don't.
guys can't do that.
I think be you. If they allow you to be you, whatever that means, right? A girl will tell you, you know, when you did that little thing with such and such, such and such, I like that shit. Keep a mental note there. You know what I'm saying?
Mental note.
But it's not always about like, Sarah, like when I put the one leg up and turn to the side with the one leg strapping over that joint, right?
Every nigga got the one leg up smooth.
But I'm saying, right? But you talk to the next bro, she's like this, damn you don't mess up my goddamn leg trying to stretch my leg. You can't do that because if it's uncomfortable, then you just wasting your time. Bitch, you supposed to like this move right here. No, her fucking she's not as flexible as that
Her
person.
hips are tight, her abductors tight, she don't stretch and she need to hydrate.
Yeah, like nigga, like calm down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like calm down.
Yeah, it's important to learn that person 100% because like you said, you think you're doing something with them and the whole time you over there just about to destroy her and she about to go to the hospital because her hip is realigned.
I basically got to the tangent to where we guys be thinking that they control the women, and it's like that's if you care. Now, if you don't give a fuck, you get your shit like you said, Barry. I don't give a fuck. Like, we ain't talking about those niggas. We get that. But I'm talking about if you one chick can say, "Oh my god, you're the greatest." The next chick be like this. This is the waggest dick I ever had in my life.
Both times you still hit, so it counts.
Watch this. Somebody's this how women are so different, and this is why you can't listen to one woman or listen to everybody's different. One girl can say, "Oh, that nigga had the best D ever." Other girl said, "This nigga dick was whack." Everybody's different, depending on your.
Anybody know me? I don't listen to nothing they say. I go by what they do. I listen to what y'all say because y'all change your minds like the weather, and half the time y'all be just saying shit is to hear yourself talk. And I'll let y'all know, like y'all crazy saying that shit because that shit is out the window, out the window.
That the past can ass, and you can't have, and you can have, and you can't have you have to learn about it. Yeah, you gotta learn about it. You gotta learn about it.
Can't you have to learn about? Oh yeah, yeah. That's if you're gonna put some time in. So you definitely want to learn their body.
Man, every time me and my man have sex, we act like it's our first time we be having sex. A sex competition. Absolutely. But see, look, right then and there, right? If they both mentally on the same page, like, oh, you gonna do that? I'm gonna do this. You gonna do that? Right there, that shit is even.
It's called chemistry.
Watch this. She can have the same nigga. Let's just say her man right now, and they both vibing this way, right? Vibing this way in the mind. They have competition, Barry, right? They said we have competition. She can have the same another guy, same built physically, mentally as the boyfriend, be a twin, right? If he not, but he's just like a little boring, whatever that means. Like he's not in the competition. He just want to have sex. Same everything. The sex with the boyfriend gonna be better because it's mentally here. They're like, oh, he vibe with me. So it's not. A lot of dudes be thinking that it's their shit.
No, sexual compatibility is key.
It's your vibe. It is your vibe.
You got that vibe.
Yeah, you
vibe.
Yeah. And then she said, look, she said, yes, time is everything. You need to have time. Especially like you ain't got your first, you need time. Once you get established that, you give them a little something here and there. And now they're like, okay, boom, boom, boom. But like, if you don't have time, man, it's not a good follow up.
Chemistry, sexual compatibility and chemistry is also key too. Like, because your chemistry inside your body and hers may not match, and then things can definitely go south. And I mean, I'm sure we all have had that where we dealt with somebody where we think we know we good, we straight, and they might be good and straight, but then something was just kind of not connecting and things didn't go the way you wanted to. So it starts up here and those internal stuff. So it is important. You can't fuck your way through that. Like you got to kind of figure out what that is. Everybody ain't necessarily compatible and connected in that way to make that happen. So that pride and ego shit is out the door. If ain't no chemistry or cohesion there and no compatibility and connection, then you just out here just trying to bust a nut and go home and then let's call it a day and let's pack it up. So
yeah, she said in my head, I think people be watching me and showing out. Absolutely,
oh, so she might like that. She might like that. Yeah.
you got to get
That's an
into
exhibitionist.
a zone. She said, Barry, she
Right? She
needs
need to what?
what? So you
Oh, I
said,
mean, if you need to stretch, you need to hydrate. Open up them hip flexors, open up them abductors, stretch that lower back. You know, get all that stuff. Open all that up because you about to have fun with it. You won't be out there all tight and whatnot because you gonna mess around, pull a hamstring, catch a Charlie horse, or have a spasm, or be dehydrated. You don't want that. Anybody got time for that? And then shower afterwards.
you said he don't know he having a conversation. Yeah,
Oh, you know, because he doing it too. Oh, you know, trust me.
and
He ain't trying to let you show him up because his ego in the way.
this is for both parties. I'm saying you got ladies got to understand and dudes too, right? I'm gonna say this about me. Barry disagree with this one. See if I can feel every girl when if I know that them sucking me off, right, is genuine or not. Like I can tell when you doing it just because it's like you you when a motherfucker do that shit, they do that shit. Like
You talking
so,
about somebody doing it like it's not a chore.
yeah. Like I was like, oh god, let me go suck this nigga dick for 5 minutes so I can get my
Oh
pussy.
nope, nope, nope,
No,
nope,
no, no, no.
nope,
I
nope.
don't want you. I don't want you. And everybody,
No, thank you.
and women shouldn't be doing this. It's like with me. Oh, I thought you wouldn't. I thought you didn't mind.
You got to have somebody that wants to become one with the dick.
Yeah, listen.
Become one.
Oh, you want?
They do it because they like it and enjoy it. You're just
I'm like
there
this.
because it's attached to
I'm like
you.
this. And like I said, I don't mind it. I thought you never asked. I'm like this, Barry. I'm going in like that. I don't care, nigga. Like, but like you can tell when somebody do that.
Yeah, if somebody's doing it like it's a chore, then I don't need you to be here. Then no, I'm good.
You can feel the energy. It's like
Yeah.
you can tell you like, oh shit, she into this shit. Let me. Oh,
But that comes back around though. So now it's gonna come full circle. So now you gotta make sure you surround yourself around a woman who don't mind being around you, who is very touchy feely, who is affectionate, who likes touching you, who likes laying on you, who likes your body connected to her body at all costs and all times. Because if that's the case, trust me, your shit will end up in her mouth quite often and quite frequently.
Hey Barry, she said I had a man talking in a different language. Let me say something. Let me find.
Girl,
I bet Sarita probably do got a little something. Barry said, huh? She talk a little greasy.
she's talking a little crazy.
No, I don't.
No, I'm fucking with her. She might.
I
She
believe
might.
her. I believe her.
She might.
That's all I'm trying to say. I believe her. Mm-hmm.
She doing it for her. Look, if you doing like that, then Sarita, you doing it for your ego then. Let me show you what I can do. Let me show you what Big Mama can do out there rolling your sleeves up and whatnot. Okay, all right. The man gonna benefit either way. So
hold on, Sarita. Let me I'm gonna put it in your inbox.
oh, here she come. Here she come. Hear about her sescapades with Bull.
No. That was a part of her life. That's it. Escapade. We'll have a good time. Even though it's escapade, I'm just fucking with. But yeah,
Yeah, if things like that are coming to somebody and you have to make it feel like you're doing them a favor, or it's like, ugh, I don't want to do this, then guess what? Get up. Get up. Don't do it. Guess what? You know what you need to do, fellas? Go find you somebody who likes you and wants to do it with you and for you because they like you. If they feel like it's a chore, then guess what? You can easily replace that. Or you fucking with the wrong people, as we said back in the beginning there. Stop wasting your time with people who don't want to give you that type of time and energy. that you put into them, or if they don't feel like you deserve it. Because out of billions of people on this planet, there is a handful of people out here who look at you like a diamond in the rough and will give you everything and anything that you need without you having to spend your resources or make it seem like you're out here begging for someone's attention. The most thing that those women probably want to do is spend as much time with you as possible so that way they can absorb as much from you. And it's not necessarily anything that's going to cost them any money or you. Spending time around you, developing that chemistry, that connection, that attraction, and balling all that up. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing.
I sent it to you. Check your inbox with it.
Beautiful, beautiful thing. A lot of guys are here, like you said, the ones that be flying these chicks out, like you never had sex with them, you barely know anything about them. It's like, what you flexing for? And then you wonder why things are going awry. It's because you don't know who they are. So you don't know nothing about them. You ain't got no connection. You ain't got no chemistry. You all barely had a conversation. And if you didn't have any of that stuff, would she want to be around you? Chances are probably not. So that's not a flex. That's actually stupid as fuck. I hate that. I honestly hate when I see that. And then do I blame the women? Yeah, I blame both parties. I blame the man for flexing, trying to show off. And I blame the women for being just as dumb for believing that you was just that important for somebody to do that. So yeah, cut that shit out. If somebody ain't trying to spend no time with you without having to add your resource and do all that other crazy shit, then they don't need to be around you. Sarah Fontenot said it best on her podcast, It's Giving Podcast, where she said it best, like as far as like with men and women dating. And that she went into that with men and women or dating each other on the first date. Like, why are you going on all these lavish first dates? That's not the whole purpose of you dating, to see whether or not they like you. Coffee dates are fine. Going out for a sushi roll and a drink is fine, because if a man is single and he's attractive and he's dating, he's going to date more than one person probably in a week. I myself, in this calendar year, yeah, I was going out maybe 1 or 2, 3 dates a week easily. I will coffee date a motherfucker and I would sushi roll and grab a drink, something simple easily. Why? Because after I go out date with you on Monday, guess what? I got another chick lined up on Wednesday and I might got somebody rounding up the weekend. So you may not be that important for me to take you somewhere lavish because you want to go out and take pictures for Instagram. That's not going to work for me. I don't care about what you want it for. This is what I want. No matter what purpose I might have for you, I want to see if I like you and see if I'm connected to you at some capacity to do anything with you. This ain't for you. You don't need to go out and buy an outfit. You don't need to go get all that extra stuff. If you got to do all that shit, then I'm not the one for you. You hit me up and say, oh, the babysitter, blah, blah, blah. You better tell your baby dad to watch him, your peasy head mom, your grandmom, or leave him home. Or guess what? I'm just not going to deal with you. All that extra stuff that these guys are going for just to get your attention, you may not even like each other for it to even matter. And I'm not begging for anyone's attention at that capacity. If anybody knows me, I'm not begging for your attention. You either in or you not. It's just that simple. And I would let guys know, yeah, dude, you are the individual that should set the tone of like, this is what it's going to be. This is where we're going. I want to get to know you. I'm going to chat and talk to you. I want to talk to everybody else outside of the scope of you. I have another segment talking about that. I'm going to have another one.
What's up, baby?
Who's that? Sarita? Oh, snap. Sarita, is that you, sweetheart?
You probably got to turn your mic on.
Sarita, you there?
She gonna fix the mic.
Well, if you can hear me, first and foremost, welcome and good evening. Appreciate you calling in. Oh, I see your microphone flickering. Get your audio right.
We're here. Keep on talking back.
And at one point, I would like for you to muster up the courage and actually turn your camera on, if that's not too much to ask. Please and thank you. You can go a long way with a please and thank you, especially if you say it with a smile.
Why? She look good. What's the problem?
I just like, I'm all about. I want to know who I'm talking to. I like direct eye contact. I'm a direct speaking person. That's just me.
I know how you are, though. You think people be hiding? No, she's not like she's. I know Sarita. She's.
I've seen her. She okay. Yeah, she's okay. I've seen her. I want to see the eye. That's how, when I talk to women, I want to see when I'm talking to you, because the way you talk to other guys ain't gonna be the same way you talk to me. You're gonna talk to me face to face, direct. That's how I expect it. And if you can't handle that, then you can't talk to me. That's how I set the tone. You're gonna talk to me in my face. You're gonna give me my due respect. If you got a little shyness, I get it. I'm okay with that. I'm fine. But however, I'm gonna break you out of that shyness because I am way too smooth and way too cool and got way
No, she's not
too
shy.
much of a pearly white teeth for somebody not to pay attention to that. That's just my own aura energy kicking out of that. So she dropped off. So she might call back in.
No, she probably couldn't. She probably. Yeah, she'll get
But
back.
let me finish that last part I was saying because I think this is important. So with the men part, as far as with the dating, men, stop being insecure. Stop being not confident. Stop living in your ego and pride and your stature of something. Be proud of who you are and what you are, because I promise you, a woman probably would love that. If you look somewhat decent or above average, if you got somewhat of a decent build, if you got your money right, if you got your house right, you got your health right, you got a hobby about you, you have a verb about you, and you starting to go out here in the dating world, trust me, there is women out there who will be just equally attracted to you as you are to them, who would want to get to know that about you. You don't have to paint that picture and push it to the forefront to get their attention, because once you start to land on people who actually look legitimate to enter, give your time to, then then you
Okay,
can
can
let
you
them
hear
know what
me?
you do and what
I
you
can hear
don't
you
do.
now, Siri. What's going on, baby?
Nothing. I had to reset my settings.
I know. I pretty much I knew that. I could tell. And I.
Sarita,
Hey Barry.
hey darling, how you doing, sweetie?
I'm okay.
Can I ask you a favor?
No, because I heard you last time talking about why I always got my camera off. Because I'm in the scarf and I just took a Eddie. So
Well, let me ask you this then, out of fairness. If you by any chance happen to call in again,
okay.
is it too much to ask for me if I may just see your face when I'm speaking to you? Is that too much to ask?
And it's not too much to ask.
Thank
Y'all
you.
be
That's all
getting
I
on
ask.
here late. Like I'll be ready to put my scarf on.
Hey, look, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I do. You know we get off. We can't predict when we get off of work. Sometimes them eye drops and them goddamn joints, man. I be
No,
thinking I'm
all right.
looking like
Don't even take that as an
Robert.
answer. Let me tell you why. Don't take that as an answer. When their favorite show come on, or if a concert's on TV, or Beyonce was having a world tour premiere or something, they asked to be out there in the wee hours of the night. Kids be left everywhere, ain't going to work the next day, got bags in their eyes, can barely walk. Talk about we get on late. Yeah, all right.
Y'all
Hey,
do. I don't go outside, so I don't know.
hey, Siri, listen. We be getting delays. I've been at work for all. You know how it is in the summertime, man.
Yes.
Those thunderstorms, but oh god, ground stoppage and all that stuff like that. But oh,
Yeah, I'm
hey,
actually on medical leave.
good. Okay, you still
Oh,
traveling?
I'm
It's
sorry to hear that.
yeah,
You okay?
I had to get a cornea transplant.
Yeah, I seen that. I commented on your pictures. Yeah,
That's the eye, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh wow. Are you
Yes.
you
My
okay?
vision is still a little blurry, but they said over time it's supposed to come back. I have 19 stitches in my eye, but they don't hurt or anything. They start coming out in 6 months. A full recovery time is up to a year.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm
when
So
I
sorry about
said
that.
yes, when I say I was depressed and going through it,
I
like
seen your
this was
videos.
so scary.
Yeah, I
Like
seen
I
your
never
videos.
imagined, like especially looking at people and don't really recognize them was crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure probably like it looked like was your eye kind of swollen for a little bit?
No, actually, so the one you probably seen, I had an ulcer in my left eye because I was
I saw
wearing,
that one.
yeah, I was wearing scleral lenses, and they didn't tell me that I couldn't wear them more than 8 hours. So
Oh,
I would leave from work and then go drive Lyft. So I didn't get back in the house till like 5 o'clock in the morning from being out all day at the
mm,
airport too.
mm.
So I wound up getting a ulcer 3 days before my birthday. I was supposed to go away that Saturday when we had that snowstorm.
The last snowstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I went to two hospitals. I went to one like near my house, and then they sent me to Will's Eye. They said don't go nowhere else. Go straight there cuz they was like it's nothing we can do here for you. And I'm
Mm.
like, "What?" Cuz I woke up that morning. I'm like I told my cousin like I can't see. She like, "What?" I was like I can't see. We can't we can't fly out. I was like I got to go to the hospital. And she's like, "All right, come on." And when I went to the second hospital, he was like, he lucky I came in because I could have went blind. I was like, what?
Yeah,
That was crazy.
you don't want to be talking about where I got a Walmart. Where you don't want to do that.
For real,
Yeah,
I was
you don't
so
want that.
scared.
I wish you well wishes, and I wish
Thank
you speedy
you, thank
recovery on
you.
that. So
But anyway, before we get off that thing, real quick, I'm going to Costa Rica next week. For a little something.
Have fun for me.
Well, actually, Barry's tagging along. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yes, y'all gonna have a good time.
you know I'm in like Flynn. You already know that.
Yes.
Stay at the Ryu, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Barry been trying to get out the country real fast.
He always ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always
Yes,
look.
I
I
know.
stay ready. I don't look.
Yes.
All I need is give me a date, give me a place, and I'll take care of the rest.
Right.
Hey, look.
I do. I'm not one of them friends that lollygag when it comes to that shit.
At
I'm on it.
all.
Hey
Ever
Barry. Hey
since I've
Barry.
been
Hey
coming
Barry.
on here, I'm like, Barry, he be ready to go.
As soon as we get to the resort, and I get my little wristband,
Yes.
where the bar at?
For real.
These clothes coming off. I'm
I'm
right in the
getting,
pool. I got me a
I'm
couple
getting,
drinks.
Yes.
I'm
I'm getting,
good.
I'm getting every bit of my money, every
Hmm.
bit.
That's
Here.
how me and my cousins, we always take edibles. Like, we be high as fuck over there.
Yeah. See, when I
Having a good
travel,
old
man, I make
time.
sure I'm going to enjoy myself at all
Yes.
capacities. I don't wait for nobody. They look
Mm-mm.
up and like, shit, where Barry go?
Yes. Like, only like when I go out the country, only me and my cousin go. Can't nobody else go with us because we are the same people. Like, when we
Oh,
be
see, I'm glad
ready,
you said that.
yes.
I'm glad you said that because y'all know each other. Y'all know how y'all get down. Y'all know
Yes.
y'all shenanigans and whatnot.
Yes. Yes.
So let me ask you this
But
then. So I'm glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that because now I got a woman to answer. So how do you feel? How do you feel when you travel? We're talking about out the country now because that's kind of
uh-huh.
like in connection with a vacation, right? So how do you
Right.
feel if a guy is taking a woman out of the country, but there isn't much of a connection there, but his money is long?
I don't want to go because I want to have a good time. So like if I don't like him, what am I going for? Like if I don't, yeah, because I feel like we gonna be,
My
having
guy, hold
sex.
on, my
Like
guy Perry.
yes,
What's up,
like
Perry?
yes, I want to have sex every day
My
there.
guy,
Like
appreciate you, Perry.
Ooh.
Hit me up on
so
the Instagram, man. We gotta link
if I
up.
don't like you, then no,
So you're
I
saying there's a
wouldn't
balcony
go.
assignment then, huh? That's what you're
Yes,
saying?
I actually had my first one with my boyfriend now. Like I'm like, this is what I've been
So y'all want to go there? See, that's crazy. Y'all want to go there? That's where y'all can get your cheese platter on the balcony
missing. Yes.
during the sunrise
I
and the
mean,
sunset.
For
I
real.
mean, this is
I'm not mad at that.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
mad at that.
I
this
feel
is
like
the
I'm
after
fucking on
hours
somebody
edition.
else's bed. Like
This is after hours edition. Like
I'm just being bad.
what they say, Barry, is really like, listen, don't go unless if you don't understand the assignment, don't go.
Yes.
That's it.
For
If you don't
real.
understand the assignment, then this homework ain't for you.
At all.
Don't
Like
don't
when we went
don't.
to Columbia and we went to that clock and I see all these girls, I'm like, oh my
You want the
gosh.
burger
Like
talk?
it's
What it's called? You want the burger talk? What's it called?
no, I went to Cartagena.
Cardi.
Oh, the Dana.
Yes.
Oh, snap. Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
when I went to that clock, I was like, oh my gosh, like so many women out here. Like what in the world?
Hey,
Yeah.
you been in Japan yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, me either. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Yet. Yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you already know.
Yes, but I had so my boyfriend like he fine. Like fine. So the they was like we went to go get a tattoo done. Well, I did on my arm. And the tattoo people was like, "You're the talk of the town." I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" Like,
Because
but
of
it
him or
was,
because of you?
because of him. He was the talk of the town, and I already knew that because I already know how he looked. Like he looked fine as fuck. So I was like, he was like, "What?" But yeah, so that night we went back and I'm like, you want to bring somebody back? He was like, what? I'm like, for real. He's like,
Well,
no, he's like, no, I'm okay. I'm like, I don't know if he thought I was playing, but I was for real. So these
nah,
two,
he was weighing his options because,
right?
girls be tricky with that. They want to throw
No,
that in
I
there and see you
wasn't.
going, yeah.
Let me get a little Eddie in me, and I'm okay. Like I want to watch you. I want to watch. Like I want to see you how you fuck somebody else. Like so, these two
Cutting up
girls.
tomatoes, fruits,
He was like,
vegetables,
"Can
and
I stop and talk to
potatoes.
these two girls?" I'm like, "Go ahead, right?" So I'm in my phone. So all I heard them say is, hola, mommy. So he must have said something about me, and I just waved, whatever. But he ain't
No,
want to be nobody. I'm like, okay.
when you was asking this question, was he looking over his shoulder like, are you sure it's okay? Like you sure?
No,
Because y'all be.
he was looking in my eyes. Like, I'm okay with it. I don't know. But he was like, I remember that. He's like, if I come out with the guys, can I? I said, yeah, I don't care.
That's the definition of
That's
cutting
101.
up tomatoes,
Like,
root
for real.
vegetables, and potatoes.
Vegetables and potatoes. Standing over by the stove on your tippy toes by the fucking butter rolls.
He said, "Jerk."
Sarita,
Y'all are
you
crazy.
something else. Yeah, they got to put a warning label on you.
Nah, nah,
I told y'all my ex-boyfriend is the one I was in a poly with, the one that came on,
I
remember?
remember. Yeah, I remember.
This
I
nigga
remember.
he took me to the graveyard. I said, what was you going to do? He's like, I was going to kill you. I said, why? He said, but I couldn't dig another grave, so I let you go. I said, this nigga is crazy. Well, like, what did I do to you?
Y'all need Christ.
Hey, Barry. Excuse my language, ladies. I love pussy and everything. But I don't know if I want to die over this or get 10 to 20 life.
I told him, I said, you would have liked the new me. He's like, what? I said, you would have liked this me. He said, fuck you.
Really crazy.
I said, that was I that bad?
Right, I don't know, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want coochie. This is how good I want coochie, Barry. I want coochie so good it get me on the brinks of choking you. That's that. Like I don't want to.
That may not work because some women actually like that. That's actually a turn off for some
Right.
women.
That might not work because
I do want
some women like a little aggression.
Mm-hmm. And you got to know how to do it. Like you know, you got to know where you got to put your hands at when you throw.
But what I'm saying is, you want to get mad, and like I'll get that. That's how far I go for you. Like, give me to the point, like, bitch, I'll bring your motherfucking neck. But I won't do it. But I'm thinking about it.
No, because some people might get turned on by that, so it might not work.
No, but I'm talking about me inside internally.
You don't touch the button. Yeah, you don't suck the button with that one.
But if I gotta think about, like, I'm gonna set this bitch up and take it to the grave and take it down Sharon Hill in the cemetery, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't want pussy that good. Whatever that is. I just want coochie good enough that I want to choke a bitch. That's it. Like,
Give it to me good enough to where it's like, you know what, I'll think about it and I want to come back and see you in a little bit. Like, I don't want to have to catch no charges. I don't want to have to lose my life. I'm too old to be trying to factor that in. Like,
this is how I want coochie. You know, like, if you argue, right, and a girl like, fuck you, bitch. All right, I'm gonna go in there and fuck your friend. What you say, bitch?
What?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want something real. Like that's the highest, the highest right there. What they
people like what they like. People like what they like. No, they like what they like.
That's how one time he was eating my pussy, right? He was eating it so good. I said, "Oh, you dangerous."
We're going to put a NC-17 rating on this show tonight.
Pussy make you
my bad, y'all.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it happens.
That's how you feel. No, but that's honesty, though. That's truthfulness. So if a lot of women actually probably exhibited that, things might kind of spin a little differently.
You can't listen. Not on the subject, but like, this is why you can't be always. Your ego can get you in the way, and these girls are choke. You can't just be eating a girl coochie so and fucking like that, and you like, oh, bye, bitch. No, you can't. You cannot do that now.
At all, because where you going?
Like these girls are following your ass right now. It's easy to fuck. This ain't back.
I don't think I would be that crazy though. Like,
no. Think about it, Sarita. Think about it, Sarita. Think about it, Sarita. I want you to think about it. I want you to think about it. I want you to think about it on the behalf of women. If a man comes in and he got a little motion to him, let's just say a little bit of motion that covers everything, right? He got a little motion to him, and he's hitting it good enough, potentially probably above average or better. Y'all have in your mind, you're making plans to see him again. What you gonna make them next time? What you gonna wear? What you gonna do? Where we gonna go? Who your friends you gonna tell about? You want to have a dream about him? He better not do nothing in your dream. He better. Y'all making plans. This nigga don't even know that's even coming
at all. When you gonna see him again next week?
Right. You already got plans. Let that man tell you something different than what you got in your mind as a reality, and you gonna snap.
Like, for real.
What you mean I can't see you in next week? Like, what you got going on that's so important? What other bitch you got? No. I gotta go to work, or I
That's
gotta
how.
I got a trip, or I gotta deal with this. I gotta deal with that. Y'all ain't trying to hear that.
And so, like I said, he not from up here, right? So he used to stay in Airbnb. So when he came over my house, I'm like, he came over, we did it, whatever. Right. So he left the next day. I said, "When you coming back?"
And he couldn't even answer you straightly because he didn't want to
He
answer.
said,
Right, he
huh?
couldn't even do
He
it.
said, "What?" He said, "You want me to come back?" Yes. When?
Men need to understand, fellas. I want y'all to hear me on this. If you doing this to a lady and you are dicking her down good, a lot of women, their hearts are deep inside their vaginas, and you happen just to have the key.
For
It's
real.
okay for you to have a life after you're done. She'll be fine. She'll be okay. She'll get over it. She'll be fine. If you had to go to work, or you already had plans, or you already had something else, don't be changing your plans and don't be a punk and be afraid to tell her that you got shit to do afterwards. She'll get over it. She'll be fine. Trust me. Trust me.
Hey,
She will be fine.
hey Sarita, you know how
Mhm.
you said you do Uber sometime, right?
Mhm.
I've been doing Uber, baby. You know what it was called?
What?
Uber Meats. You know what I'm saying? Because I was over there delivering the meat. You know what I'm saying?
Both,
Oh God.
both of y'all are shameless.
Until,
Both of y'all did shameless.
until I retired. You know what I'm saying? I was just out there giving Uber Meats. Like I was, you know what I'm saying? Drop off, dropping dick off was the slogan. But I matured. I don't drop dick off
Mhm.
no more like that. You know what I'm saying? But
You know
Mhm.
that's
what,
how.
Sarita? Let me ask you this, Sarita, because since
Mhm.
I'm glad I got a woman on the line. So, and I want you to educate the men. So, for those men that be doing all that stuff, like they go on these vacations and whatnot, right?
Mhm.
If a man got motion to him, if he's handsome, if he's attractive, he got his body right, he just looks like he got weight to him, so to speak.
Mhm.
Y'all will notice that,
Mhm.
but you don't really have to tell him. But you'll pay attention to the little small fragments of stuff, what he wears, how he wears his stuff. And if you're around him, you'll put yourself in his line of sight, especially if he's busy and he's focused and he's disciplined, he
Mhm.
got his shit going on. You may not necessarily want to interfere with that to kind of mess that up, but you'll be like, I need to get this man's attention, but I don't
Mhm.
want to seem desperate. I don't want to seem thirsty. I don't want to seem whatever. But you'll probably like walk past him, you'll probably
Mhm. Do
compliment
something. Right.
something
Right.
random. You say he smelled good, or that's a nice glasses, or his phone. You'll just find something
Mhm.
just to get his attention. So the man doesn't really have to necessarily do a whole bunch of like juggling and showcasing to get
Right.
yours because you're
Raising
already going to
somebody
pay
else.
attention to them.
Mhm.
I'm trying to educate men on that to where they understand it's like if you got shit going on with you, trust me, a woman's not going to ignore you.
Right.
They only ignore you if they don't like you.
That's true.
And they only ignore you. Honestly, I think, and I want you to let me know if I'm right or wrong. A woman might be fearful of you if she feels as though you might got too much motion for her that might make her have to grow up.
Yeah.
So
Cause
she'll avoid.
some women, right? Some women, like you said, are not ready to grow up. Like they still want to be outside. They still want to like not saying that, yeah, man is going to tell you what to wear, but some people like they like showing the ass.
Mm-hmm,
Like my man ain't playing that.
mm-mm.
I'm not even looking at no other nigga. Like I don't play that. Like he opened the door for me, everything. So it's like what I like. I don't need nobody else. I'm okay.
And what they need to understand, and they complain like, oh, these men ain't doing this, these men ain't doing that. But understand that these men are doing stuff. They're
For
just
the
doing
ones
it
they
with
like.
women who respect them and appreciate the efforts that they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones who always complaining, they want all that activity and motion from somebody that they know is going to disappoint.
Right.
So they have a
My
belief in something that they know is automatically going to fail, but they just have this hope that this is going to be better than what they're actually providing.
yes. And also, like my boyfriend, he's like, "You're my peace." Like every time I call you, you're my peace. Like whenever I'm going
Mm.
through something, you're my peace. He's like, "Your voice just calms me," and I'm like, "For real?" Like so now, like my heart before me and him, like just
Oh,
knowing him, like I
you
was
open now.
cold. Yeah, my heart was like shut. He was like, "Listen, I'm not those other guys. I'm not gonna hurt you." And once I realized him saying that and then showing his actions, I'm like, okay, now I can soften up some more.
So you felt as though you had to be in a aggressive, pit bullish, masculine behavior to protect yourself.
Yes,
Why?
because I feel like I've been letting these guys play with me all along, and it ain't getting nowhere. Now I'm up in age, and it's like that. I don't like. I want to grow old with my man, so it's like, damn, I let y'all
Your
play in my
season,
face.
not up in age.
Yeah, my season.
Yeah.
So it's like, dag. So now I'm really like opening up and giving somebody an opportunity to know who I am and to love me for me.
You over 30 or you over 40? What group you in?
I'm 30.
Over 30. Okay.
The end of 30.
You're the end of 30. Okay. So you're not part of the 40/40 club yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. So with that thought process and I guess with that experience that he's bringing, so you had to be vulnerable.
Yes,
You
very.
had to be transparent and honest, and he had to do the same in order to gain that trust from you.
Yes.
Were you making him pay for behaviors like before you got to that space? Before you got to that space, were you making him pay for shit that other niggas did?
Not pay, but I wasn't I didn't have a lot of communication skills. So I always would shut down. So he like, listen, you gotta talk to me because I don't
Mm,
know what you're thinking. And
mm.
then as the time go on, then I'm starting to do it more. Now he don't even gotta tell me. So that it took a while, but I'm there.
Is he direct when he speaks to you? Like, is he very direct and like vocal when he's like, "Hey, look"? Is he very black
Yes.
and white, very direct to the point?
Yes. He
Do you
don't
like that?
sugarcoat. Yes, he don't sugarcoat nothing
Do you
at
like that at
all.
times or no?
Yes. Yeah, I love that.
Okay, because some women don't like that.
Yeah, I know, but they need to.
Th- Say that one more time for the ones in the back. Say that
I
one time for
said
the
I
peasy
know,
head
but they
motherfuckers
need
in the
to.
back. They
They
need
need.
to.
Mm-hmm.
Because
That's
every
how I
guy
be.
ain't trying to hit you over top of the head. He's just letting you know, like, this is my program. This is what you need to get on with
Right.
to
And
fuck with me.
also too, like I feel like I don't know why, but it's like I'm about 50-50. Like now if you want to do more, okay, but when it comes to these bills and things that we want to do, I'm always 50-50. And if you don't got it, I'm gonna have it. If I don't got it, you gonna have it. And the girls at work, like, I'm not dealing with nobody unless they paying my bills. Da, 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 da. It's like, what? Like at the end of the day, like I feel like it's so hard for our black men, and so why would you put more stress on them when you don't even have to?
You know what that is? That's coming from women that when they say that, they're only listening to a whole bunch of other like peasy head chicks that saying the same stupid shit that they hear on the internet, saying the same stupid shit from another
Hmm.
stupid chick saying the same stupid shit. So it's
Right.
like they first of all, they're not in a mature state. They're not in a mental state. They're still traumatized by certain behaviors. They're not even looking for the aspects of what love or relationship is. They're just looking for somebody to support and take care of their liabilities and responsibilities that they don't want to do.
Right.
They don't even give a fuck about the guy. It's not
Which
even
is
about him.
crazy.
It's just that
Right.
I racked up these bills. I got all these fucking kids. I got all this trauma. I need you to come in and fix it because I got good pussy and I got a pretty face.
Right. That is crazy.
And it's like, you got to be out your fucking mind. Like, she got good pussy. She got a pretty face. She got no bills. She ain't asking me for no money, but you want me to choose you because of what? No.
Right. For
And some
real.
people do.
Hmm.
For some reason, I don't know if that's a insecurity issue, or if that's a lack of communication, or maybe it's a trauma, or maybe some counseling.
Right.
Ain't
And
nobody doing all
also,
that. Like, nobody's standing in line. Like, yeah, let me go ahead and get the one over there that got the multiple baby dads, that got all the trauma that has been unhealed, and yeah, I'll take that for 500. I don't think so.
right. And also too, some females don't have self worth. Like if you don't have that, you don't have anything. You gotta have that. Cause
Yeah, but
these
you got
men,
to.
yeah, cause these men, the men out here, they be out of pocket. And I didn't realize that until I got older though.
You know why though? I'll be honest with you. I can tell you why because I've actually watched and witnessed a lot of stuff with these people. A lot of men are actually doing what they're supposed to do as men. It's just
Hmm.
that when they meet certain women that they're attracted to, sometimes those women do put on a different mask to pretend like something that they're not.
Hmm.
So, for instance, where a lot of women complain about, oh, these men don't plan dates. No, they do.
Right.
When he
Just not
plans
for
a
you.
date, you come along and want to alter it and you want to change it. or you want to add to it, you want to subtract for it. So, and some men, because some men don't have the patience to deal with it, to communicate, but like, all right, okay, this is what I have. Like some men aren't direct. Like if a man makes a plan, like, hey, you know what? Friday night, we're gonna go get some sushi from Mickey Moto's, 7 o'clock. I'll pick you up. Cool. That's the date. It's planned. You know what she's gonna do? Well, I really don't want sushi, and I probably won't be ready by 7. So let's make it 7:30 because I really want to get there on time.
Right.
In his mind, he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go over here and ask her because she's gonna follow my program. That's him planning the date.
Right.
She's gonna go back and complain. Well, these men ain't shit. They don't ever plan date. No, they do. You just disrespect the efforts that they put into it. So now he don't want to do it. Some men don't have the patience to want to keep doing that over and over again. So it's going to kind of build up a sour taste in his mouth.
Right.
So now he's just like, you know what? All right. So whatever chick I meet, you know, if I go over the crib and smash her the first night and I don't see her again, cool. That's just how it's going to be. And that's going to be a repetition pattern and behavior because he's going to gain more from that than dealing with a headache from somebody who is disrespecting them. Men value respect more than love. I don't give a fuck about love. If you respect me, we can build towards other stuff that can be essential. But I don't care about the whole love part because you loved everybody and anybody that ever fucked you. So you coming to me, it says recycle to me at this point.
You gotta have respect.
But with that, like you said, with the self-worth, that will come through like, you know, therapy and counseling and being honest with yourself and vulnerability and transparency. A lot of them don't want to do that. A lot of them don't want to look in the mirror and be honest with themselves about what's actually going on. They want to pretend to the world like they normally do that everything is great and they're this and that, and that everybody else is fumbling in them. Well, if you look within yourself, you realize that shit, you are the issue. The issue is you.
For real.
Yeah, I appreciate you asking that for me because I always like to hear a woman's idea. I don't want to put words in women's mouths with certain things. I like to hear from it, but I've talked to enough women and been around enough of them, and I hear the same story. It's pretty similar, where it's like you're not used to a certain type of mentality from somebody, so because you're not used to it, you deem it as something bad.
Right.
Versus looking at it like, okay, maybe it's me from dealing with these weak-minded, controlling people that I'm accustomed to that make me feel good about myself versus this man over here. He's structured, he's disciplined, he's on his square. You don't like that because that's a reflection of that. Damn, he's going to make me eat right, take care of myself, stop spending money, stop showing my ass and that. And I don't want to do that.
Right. And my boyfriend, he's a Kappa too. So they are strict.
Very strict.
I'm like, you act like you in the military.
Like, but most men are.
Time. Yes.
Most men are very strict on themselves. They lose some of that discipline when they find a woman because she's going to want to take away, like, do you have to go to the gym today? You know, can we stop and get something to eat from Chick-fil-A? Or let's just have a lazy day. Like, they're going to promote that more so than the man. If a man's usually on the square, a man's going to go to work. He's going to go to the gym. He's going to go to the grocery store. He's going to wash his clothes. He's going to watch his show. He's going to watch his game. He's going to be on his route, and he's cool with that. A man is cool with that for years to pass. Let him find a woman. What's going to happen? Do you have to do all that today? Maybe you can do it tomorrow. Maybe you do it. So now, depending on how good she might be, like you said, you're my peace. You make me feel this way. Now I'm starting to get lackadaisical. I used to go to gym 5 days. Now I only go 3. You know, I never really ate out. Always cook my meals. Now I'm going to Chick-fil-A once a week. You know, now you're starting to kind of like slip out of that. And she's okay with it because she's getting what she wants. But as a man, stand on your shit with that woman. If she's with you, like you said, she's going to respect that. She ain't going to mess that up. Don't let her mess that up. I don't care how good that coochie is. Don't let her mess it up.
Like, that's how we are. Like, when he come home, he'll be upstairs playing the game with his boys. I'll be downstairs watching TV. And then we come together and like that. He got his time. I got my time. I don't want to be under you 24/7. Like,
y'all have a separation point to where it's like you go with your friends or your family and disappear for a spell, and he does the same. And then you come back and then you reignite. That actually will make the connection and bond stronger.
Right.
and it will make the passion and the sexualness and then the chemistry, it will intensify because now it's like there's a miss factor. It's like,
It's like
motherfucker,
when
I
you
ain't seen you. Get over here.
right.
Like, get over here.
Yes. When I say soul ties, like this is crazy. Like I had went away with my cousin one time and we had an edible, but we went to go get a massage. When I woke up, she said, "Oh, it looked like you was having sex." I said, "Yeah, I was thinking about my man." She said, "You so dumb."
Ira, you hear this? You hear this? The man wasn't even around and she was still thinking about him. That means that he is in that head and in that heart.
Yeah, hard.
And he
That's a good
got
place to
me.
be. All he got to do is just don't fuck it up.
He right. I
Because
don't
I'm
think
pretty sure you're gonna be on your P's and Q's with that
he
because
hasn't
women
missed since. Like he ain't never missed.
he
And
ain't
he
missed
got mad
yet.
at he got mad at me because one of my coworkers called me and I didn't answer. We was on our way to the mall, like, but I was trying to give up my shift, so I already knew what he was calling about. He's like, "Why you ain't answer?" So he made a big deal out of nothing. I'm like, if you seen this guy, like don't play with me. But I'm like, it's not even like that. Like, and I think he thought I was lying, but I'm like, it's no like I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't lie to me, so like.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad because that's a different point with women I've talked to in my past where it's like I'm a very direct speaking type individual. And most men that I know usually have that same behavior. You might be used to some bullshit in the past, but I'm a type of man. It's like I said what I said. There's no roundabout. There's no, well, I said this, but meant this. No. If I said this, take that shit to the bank.
Right.
We're so accustomed to being so traumatized by things that happen to us, and men are too. Some men have experienced it too, myself included, to where women have experienced it to where a lot of men will say one thing will mean another, and they're translating something totally different. So now you got three different stories from just one particular sentence.
Right.
You get a man that comes to you, he said exactly what he said. It throws you off because you don't know how to maneuver or even handle it. You're like, shit, he said this, and it's like, I think he means it. No, I mean it. I said what I said. It is what it is. To erase that from someone's brain to reprogram them, it's that control alt delete type shit where you got to reboot the server up there. That's hard.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say majority of women deal with that, especially as they get older.
Right.
But I'm not gonna get off because y'all are smart enough to know when somebody's bullshitting you.
Yeah, but we act like we dumb.
But you act like you don't.
And still continue want to do it.
Because you hopeful that it's gonna stop.
Right. Until it gets too late. Now
Until
what?
it's too late. So you're knee deep, traumatized, multiple kids in, beat a few times, and it's like now you woke the fuck up.
Right. Like what? Like
Like,
where
come
was
on.
you all along? That's
Right.
how
You was in there because you was crying to your mom, to your girlfriends, to Instagram, to TikTok, and the other nigga that was listening to you and whatnot, the food guy, the cry on my shoulder guy, and
right.
and all that stuff. But
especially when you want to be with somebody, like I just want to be with someone, like someone to love me. Like
that's a bad place to be. Never ever deal with
right.
anybody out of desperation or emotional elite or depletion because you'll
Right.
scoop up anything and everything, and you're going to literally sacrifice all your what they call it, your values and
that's
your
why I had to
defining
take a
points of
break.
who you are.
I took a break from everybody. Whoever I was dealing with called, I just look at their number and let it ring. Like I don't got nothing else for you.
Oh, you was definitely in a hard reboot.
Yes. People one guy still texting me. He got a wife. Like, leave me alone. Like,
I mean, you already said why. You out here having niggas out here talking in French and Hebrew and Latin.
like, leave me alone.
You don't get rid of people like that.
Like, I'm okay. I'm good. Because when I was single, you ain't want me.
So let me ask you this question since me and Ira, are the only guys on this panel. So as a woman, right? For the men, what would be what would be your advice for men to want to court a woman of a substantial, or no, to court a woman of a just simplistic manner without being extra? Like what simplistic advice would you give to the men? Like, hey, you should probably do this or engage with this, or what were your views and your ideas and your advice to be for them, so that way they're not out here just spending thousands of dollars to take somebody to dinner that don't really like them. They're spending all this ridiculous money and resources for somebody who don't even care about their name. Like, what would be some advice from you as a woman to these men, just to court and cater to just a woman and get her attention, probably better than somebody who can just throw all kind of stuff at them?
I would say just be honest and stay true to who you are. Like, we don't want you to be acting like somebody you're not. And it's okay. Like, cause I don't want to act like somebody I'm not. Like, I don't want to act like a celebrity. Like, we can go to Chick-fil-A for lunch, dinner, even breakfast if they open. Like, I'm not about, see, me personally, I'm not about money. I don't care what you have, because at the end of the day, that's your money. And I'm gonna take care of me. But once we come together as one, we talking about everything. Like, I was scared to open up about like my finance, because I was being dumb, and not dumb, but I was trying to get a fleet business running, and it did good for 2 years. But then, I wound up having to give those cars back because I couldn't, like, it started getting slow, so the money wasn't coming in how it was. So it's a lesson learned. So I was scared to talk about that. Like, I'm in debt because of that. But before that, I was good. I was in the 700 club. So I was scared to open up about my finance until he was like, listen, I'm not going to judge you like what you have. Like, I care about you. I just want to know like what we're able to do when a time comes to purchase a house or whatever. And nobody really well, he's the first one that actually set me down, and we talked about everything. All these other
Oh,
guys that
shit.
I had before,
It wants a pussy
yes. And again, once a
in a good
female,
state.
yes, once we realize that, we gonna change.
And Sarita, my friend, one of my friends just got put their first car on Turo. So
Hmm.
I told him just like do one at a time, man.
Yeah.
Do one
One
at a
at a time, because when it gets slow and you can't pay that car note, yeah, I had 3 rental cars and I had one that I was driving, so I had 4 cars. So yeah, that's like, but
the
Hey,
that's
shout
best
out
bet.
to y'all on that, to
yeah,
take that gamble to do that.
The
Like,
the
I applaud
yeah,
that.
the best
That's
bet
not
yeah.
is
easy.
the
It's
best
not.
bet is
It was a lesson learned.
the best bet is to find someone doing like who does a lot of delivery jobs to keep that weekly thing going on.
Hmm.
That's the best bet.
And I
Mhm.
feel like females too need to be honest when it comes to these guys, because we know what we want, but sometimes we be like sugarcoating because we want to be with that guy. He's not fit for you. Like,
But
stop trying to match a puzzle that's not
but
going to fit.
but you know what? Sometimes people got egos. When I say people, it's anybody. Sometimes you're defending your decisions and trying to prove everybody else wrong. That's why some of these women are staying with guys. They know the guy bad for them. They're defending their decisions too much versus being logical about shit.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't want to make. I'm sorry. I want to make y'all right. We told you wasn't shit. When you tell people that, sometimes people just really fight against that. Some people
Hmm.
really fight against that. Oh nah, y'all not gonna be right, and then people just stay on extra, extra, and they're not happy. This is why.
Hmm.
This is why women have boyfriends, but they keep a side nigga, even they're not fucking. If you gotta keep a side nigga and you're fucking
You
some,
ain't happy.
you're not happy.
So
You're
go find that one that's going to
you
make
are
you.
defending your decision
Hmm.
to keep that man. You're like, no, so like let's say back in the day, right? Back in
Hmm.
the day, I was a nigga. I didn't care about being a side nigga as long as I was getting what I want, right?
Right.
But
Of course.
actually, it's stupid because only thing you're doing is helping the you're helping the main nigga be the main nigga
Hmm.
because really they're coming to you for whatever the other main nigga ain't doing. I mean, I'm not talking about the
Hmm.
dick. We all
Right.
we be cool about that.
Everything.
But
Right.
I'm saying like a nigga be broke, but she's still claiming him, or the
Hmm.
nigga like does all the other stuff. Help me with like they said, the finances, not really necessarily money, like your mental. This dude, he help you deliver a car here, whatever you like to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Help you run errands. That other nigga ain't doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe help you with the kid if you got kids. So whatever the case, help you with your business, your credit. All that other dude is doing is making your credit worse, while the other nigga making your credit better. So after a while, it's like ain't enough pussy in the world to make me keep on doing this when you keep on fucking with a nigga who damage to you. I need a lot. I'm sorry. Some women just defend their decision so much. They'll be stupid, and this is why I keep on going in the circle. Because then they finally get, I don't understand this. Sarita, tell me this, Sarita. Why do some women wait till the guy definitely leaves them to like call it off? You didn't call it off if he got another woman.
It could go both ways because my cousin, she in a situation where she don't want to be with her baby father, but she not really telling him, and I'm pretty sure he don't want to be there either. But it's like he don't want to be the one to say, "Oh, I left." He want her to be the bad guy.
That's ego. That's ego and that's pride.
People do that stuff. It's stupid because like.
And how many kids deep are they?
They have 2.
It's.
I mean, they gonna work on number 3.
Yeah,
no,
you can leave. You know what I mean? You can leave, Barry. And
he got how many? I think he got 10 kids altogether, or maybe 13.
You want to run that by me again? Right. I know she didn't say 13.
Not them together. They only have 2, but he has like a total of like 10 to 13 kids.
Yeah, but you can. I don't. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it why they do this. Like if you say, if I knew a girl was doing that, and say, yeah, let's get us a chance. You get us a chance because this nigga got a girl now. Like I want you to pick me.
Right.
Pick me, not by default. I might as well just give this nigga a chance. No, nigga, you might as well.
No, right.
You fucked up now.
For real.
Because it took you. Listen, I will leave a girl before she leave me. I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing that. I mean, especially if I'm unhappy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, but there's a lot of people saying, I left him. No, you didn't.
But it also, too, it'd be funny, too, because I had a situation where I asked the guy, I'm like, to move in to my apartment. This was years ago. Whatever. He told me no because I didn't have cable. Oh, okay. No, you told me no because you ain't want to come because you knew you would have to be in a house. Not be in a house at a certain time, but at least a decent time. Like, you couldn't run your movie where he was at his grandma's house, but
you
he couldn't run his movie.
You ain't coming to my house, living with me. Tell me that bullshit, and you fuck with other bitches. That's just
right. But when I started fucking with somebody else, now that's when he want to come. Oh, let's be together. No.
Yeah, people don't like you unless they know you got the competition.
No. Yes. Niggas don't. When some women figure out that niggas miss the access to you more than what they like they care about that point more than they actually like you. That nigga's fighting the access. Oh, that dude took my work. He don't like you. Because if he liked you, he would have put you in a position for you to
right.
want to be with somebody else or have somebody.
Right.
But they're fighting more to keep you. Oh man, I found me a girl that I ain't got to have a girl. I don't like her that much. I like her enough, but she like me more, so I can do what the fuck I want to do.
Yeah, no, that's.
But
crazy.
You can't tell people that because you're hating. Yeah.
I want you to like me as much as I like you.
It's simple.
But you can't though. Somebody has to like somebody more than the other.
Yeah, that is true.
I think women have to like the men a little bit more.
I mean, no.
I don't know because I feel like I love my boyfriend more than he loved me, but I feel like he think he loved me more than.
But hold on. But did you ask him, or are you just assuming that?
I'm assuming.
But you can just tell by action. Sometimes just saying stuff, the action speak.
But we do the same thing. We care about each other so much, so it's like
actions.
I'll tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Right? I'm gonna tell you why. So Sarita, he might. I don't know if y'all got into the "I love you" parts yet. So Sarita can say, "I love you," such and such, right? Mm-hmm. And he can reply, "Okay, I love you too." So
So
his
he gonna reply
response and
with that.
intensity may not be as equal to hers. So now she think that he loved her less. When in
But
actuality, he's just saying exactly how he thinks it feel, but it's not good enough.
I don't know, because he was like, I love you. And I'm like, I love you too. He's like, but I told you first. I'm
Oh
like,
my,
okay.
y'all.
I said, I was like, I wanted to, but I didn't know how you was gonna feel. I didn't know if you was gonna think I was crazy, so I didn't say anything.
Ira, to go back what you said you go by actions. And I'm a poke a hole in that. The reason why a man can do 99 things to show that he care and love you. He do one thing wrong. Now that woman is in his face. He don't love me. He don't like me. You hate me. This and that. This man done
Look,
spent 99 times to show and prove that you are the apple of his eye. He did one fucking thing wrong. And it's not even
look,
that detrimental. Now he ain't shit.
look, y'all. So he said, what? Well, he said he was gonna break up with me, right? Because I forgot what happened, but something I did that he didn't like. So he said, if I continue to do that, he's not going to be with me, right?
Ooh.
So he left out the room, and I started crying. But the way I was crying was like I was gonna get his attention. He
Getting the
busted
ugly
the
cry. Getting the
he
ugly
bust
cry.
yes he busted the room and said, "Why are you crying like that?" I said, "Cause you said you gonna leave me."
I'm like, girl, you know I ain't going nowhere. Shit. You want to go get some ice cream? You want some food? You hungry? Yes.
Right.
Come over and give me a hug. Give me a
That
kiss.
was
Let's
so
go.
funny. Right.
Get in the car. Okay. Stop crying. All right.
All right.
I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. Come on. What you want? I want Chick-fil-A.
For real.
I want a shake. Yeah. Come on. You like falling for that shit.
And then when he tell you how you want your stuff, you want yes.
Yeah. It's a ploy. It's all a setup. I ain't got time for that. Yeah. Grow up. That's all I look at. I ain't got time for that shit. Grow up. Come on. Too old for that shit. I might
Okay.
be. Yeah. I don't play that. Me, I ain't got time for that. Nah. We ain't doing that. Now I'll dance around it just a smidgen,
Yeah,
only
that's
because.
him. That's him. Like he don't play about like he don't
But
play
I
with
ain't got
me.
time for that. Like, we too old for that.
Yes.
Let me ask you this though. I want to know if this is true or not. So have you had, I don't know, probably early on, have you had dreams where he was involved and did something in your dream and you woke up and made it almost a reality?
No.
Like for example, let's say
Hey,
y'all was out
hey,
somewhere.
Barry, you asked her a double question. Let her answer.
I did. I
I,
thought I answered one.
No,
I said
never,
no.
yeah,
And then he
never.
was like,
Never mind. Go ahead.
What? What I do?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So let's say let's say y'all went somewhere in your dream.
mm-hmm,
And let's say there was another woman that was involved, right? Let's just say.
mm-hmm,
And in that dream, like he either fucked with her, flirted with her, something that was done that only should be done with you. And you woke
mm-hmm.
up maybe upset or angry and made that dream a mental reality for you. Did you act out on him?
No.
Okay. All right.
Mm-mm. Because I know it's just a dream.
You
Like
think
when I'm
some women do
asleep.
that?
Probably. But
Not fair,
they
right?
yeah, it's not fair. Cause it's like what? Like you had a dream about me and I did that. Like, are you serious? Like, come on. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Men don't do that, by the way. We don't have dreams like that. Our
Like,
dreams don't our dreams don't consist of that. Trust me, I promise
I
you that.
always want to know what guys dream about.
You actually really don't. Let me tell you why, because that's gonna hurt your feelings more. Because sometimes we're not dreaming about you. I can be honest with you. It's not gonna be about you. You may not be nowhere in the equation. It might be somebody else, but it won't be in the aspect what you think. It might be one
Right.
nasty thing in there, but we're usually awake when that shit happens. Those are more like daydreams versus like your actual dreams where it's like, oh, I'm dreaming she's cheating on me, or I'm dreaming that there's another guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bringing no other man in my dreams. I'm not doing that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Ain't no room in there for that.
Right.
I got this. Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit, Sarita. I appreciate that.
No problem. Yeah, I don't know. I be chilling though.
You sound like you got it all figured out, or you're figuring it out as you go
I'm
on.
I'm figuring it out.
and you found a good quality individual to help figure it out with.
Yes, that is a plus.
That is always
Because if
helpful.
y'all not on the same like accord, it's like, what are we here for? We just playing with each other. I don't got time to play no more. I'm done playing.
Well, you
So this
understand a lot of
better,
people too, when they date,
right?
like you say, when a lot of these women are dating,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy isn't controlling the narrative or the direction, that woman is going to lead him to be in the space that she wants him to be in, and chances are down the road she's not going to like him.
That's true. I be letting my man lead. Go ahead, lead me. Go ahead, do your job.
Because
That's
men will factor in you. They will factor in you. Like
mm-hmm.
if he knows you and he's dealing with you, unless he's just selfish, which most aren't. If a
Right.
man gets stuff, so how I look at it, so if a man got his stuff going on and he's interested in a woman, that woman is a good vibe for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's in his mind, he may not vocalize it, but in his mind, he's thinking about we, us, ours.
Mm-hmm.
So there'll be a time where it's like, yeah, we will like this, or we're going to go here, or
Mm-hmm.
I want us to try this. I want us to experience that.
Right. That's him down.
Unfortunately, unfortunately for women, when they get up, me, myself, and I
Mm-mm.
don't need your ass.
That's crazy. That's how when I used to play the casino online. So one time I'm at work and I'm playing and I hit for $3,000. I
Ooh,
text him. I said, "Babe, we up."
we up.
He said, "What you talking about?" I sent him a screenshot. He called me. He was like, "What? You just won that?" I said, "Yes." I said, "We up. Like, what you want to eat tonight? Like, what we doing?" He was
I'm
like,
on with that.
and
I
then
respect that.
I sent him some money. So then the next day I'm at work, a different job because I had two jobs at the time, a
Mhm.
different job. So I'm playing. I'm about to leave. Before I leave out the break room, I hit for another 2,000. I'm like,
Oh, shit.
I'm
Sound like
like,
you a lucky
I'm like,
charm right there.
I'm like, hold on. Like, I screenshot that joint real quick. And then I looked at my account. I'm like, I called my bae. I said, "Bae." He said, "What's up?" I said, "We up again." He's like, "What?" I said, "We up again." He was like, "You was playing casino?" I said, "Yeah." I hit for 2,000. He was like, "Oh my gosh." I was like, "Yep."
Yeah,
I,
he took the condom off that night.
I sent him $1,000. Here you go. Like,
Yeah, he took the
I,
condom off that night.
yeah.
He
now
took the
any
condom off that night.
now anybody else, I
You
don't
ain't
give a
even tell him.
damn
You ain't even told him.
at all.
You would have noticed though, you had a different kind of hair,
Right.
tires with it on the car fit, the check engine light when it went out.
Like
Kids,
for real.
that
Like
deal that been finally getting paid, finally got paid in full. Okay.
he probably like, where you get money from? I'm like, you, because I'll probably be like, you don't gotta
What
spend nothing.
what money?
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Ira, I want to ask you this question, and I want her to give me her part on it too. So about the expensive date part, right? So think about the expensive dates that you might have been on in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly did you gain from that, as far as like the who, the what, and the why? As
No,
far as mostly in a world where people focus on the where.
Mm-hmm.
no, they like. I mean, most of the time they like me, so it really didn't matter if it's expensive or not. With me,
Okay.
I'm not looking at every question down a negative to kind of come from a negative aspect. Like some people I did expensive dates, some people I didn't, and also expensive is depending on who you dealing with. Your expensive may not be my expensive or vice versa. What's
Mm.
expensive to you?
What would be expensive to me?
Yeah,
Um, I would say expensive would probably be anything over 200. I
that's
think that's
average.
getting pricey. That's getting pricey.
I'm saying to me that's average.
That's an average date.
Yeah,
Right. What?
it's average. You go out right now. We talking about people
Well,
drink.
probably now, like
But that's
in the
what we're talking about now, though,
2026.
right? You get a drink. You get 2 drinks. Two people. If you're not going out for happy hour, you get 2 drinks. Let's just say it's $15 a piece. 30. That's $60 right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna get? If you just stick with the 20, it still comes up. That's gonna be 20. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's 60 right there. 2 entrees. I'm being low right now. Another $40. That's $100 right there. Then you got a regular drink. Then you got some dessert. Then you got appetizer. That's 200 right there. So what I'm trying to say, it depends. It depends
Yeah,
what. It
Mm-hmm.
depends.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of dates that I've been on a lot of dates. Um, I've been able to be like, and I've gone to a lot of different places. Simplistically, ones might be like $100 and less. Anything that was like 200 more, that was more for people who were like significant girlfriends, and we went somewhere where it was like cloth
Classy,
napkin,
right?
valet parking. You wear a nice dress. I'm wearing some slacks. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I'm ordering this and that. But I didn't really deal with women that were like heavy drinkers like that. They might have had maybe one drink or so. And just myself, like I went to places where it was like an experience, where it was like, here's a dinner and there's a show.
Mm-hmm.
Or there's a good ambiance, or the location might be something different. But yeah, and it's like I said, I used to regularly recreationally date. If I'm spending a couple $100, I mean that's going to add up to like damn near $1,000 a week.
And
I'm like, that
I
ain't worth
say
it.
also too, know who you're dating, because I was living with somebody in Vegas and he got money, and he took me and my cousin to this fancy restaurant, and half of the stuff that was on there, we didn't even know what they were talking about. I'm like, what is it? So we ordered some lamb. It had some green stuff on it. We don't even.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He's.
the sauce to
I
come with
said
it. Yeah,
yes. I
yeah, yeah.
said. Me and my cousin said he could
The
have just
mint
took us.
sauce.
He could have just took us to Chick-fil-A. He's like, we ain't all about this fancy stuff. So it's like also like know who you date.
Some
Like,
people, like
cause
you
you
said, it's not that important. It's not
right,
necessary to do all that.
right.
But
If your motion is mostly just the money and you showing off,
Mm-hmm.
that
I don't
person
get
ain't
on
gonna
it.
like you, and you're not gonna
Right,
be able to maintain. I mean, you might be able to maintain that consistently, but if you're trying to find out whether or not somebody actually likes
right.
you,
It's gonna get boring.
it's going to get boring after a while. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's good that you're able to maintain that financially, that you have that stability or consistency. Okay, cool.
Right.
But after that post nut clarity hits you, you're gonna realize that damn, none of these people actually like me.
Mm-hmm.
None of these
Mm-hmm.
people don't care nothing about me. If something was to happen to you, they don't care if you
At
breathing,
all.
eating at all. But you done fed them, fed their bellies, fed their fucking friends, and
Mm-hmm.
now you sitting over here, crying your eyes out and all the other crazy stuff. Yeah, I
Right.
don't
we
find
got,
somebody who don't mind spending time with you first and then
Mm-hmm.
absorbing that.
Mm-hmm.
you know, a lot of people like you, but they don't, a lot of people don't.
Right.
Anybody can like. A lot of people like me, but you want to spend time with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't care about. You handsome, bitch. If I'm not handsome, come see.
Right. That's how my sister
You know what I'm
like.
saying? Like you know what I'm saying. I believe that. I don't need you to say that. I believe I am. But what I'm
Mhm.
trying to say is, show me.
Right.
Like,
That's how my sister. She's in that era right now where she is so mean, but it's like she want to be loved, but she don't. And I was like, damn, that used to be me. And I'm trying to talk to her like, you got to be soft. Like, it's okay to be soft. Like, I know you probably got hurt because I just met her probably like 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm still learning her, but she reminds me of a little me. Like, it's gonna be okay. Like, soften your heart. Like, I know we've been through a lot of stuff, like a lot of trauma, and it's gonna be okay.
right. But
Everybody ain't the nigga that hurt your feelings.
Right.
And every chick ain't the chick that crushed your
Mm-hmm.
soul.
Right. Right.
Get over some shit.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, some people just got bad luck, man. Picking, man. It's the hardest decision. The hardest decision for a woman to do, or anybody, is when you got choices, man. You either go left or right. A lot of times people go whatever the bad. I'm gonna say bad side, man. It's just what it is, man. That's a hard track. That's why if I'm dealing with a Barry, I don't know about you, but when I'm dealing with a girl and she got to pick, here you go. There's a girl. I said this before, Barry.
You already know I don't deal with that. You already know I don't deal with that.
Right. So watch this. You gotta make decisions, right? At the time decision and later on decision. Some people make decisions for now, and some people make decisions for later.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta find out what is gonna go. So watch this. A couple years ago, Barry, right? Girl like me, she's doing another dude, right? Okay, me and another dude, right? At the time, he had no kids, right? He had a twin. So say this. At the time, I got 2 kids, right? And she had no kids. He had no kids, right? So her reaction was, I'm gonna go with the dude who had no kids because, whatever, right? He got me. All right, whatever. Everything equal. She still wanted to, still was chilling with me, doing all that stuff, right? But guess what? She made a decision. But guess what happened? Fast forward till now. Ask her if she with that dude. Nowhere to be found with that baby.
Well, I mean, obviously, yeah.
No, no,
Right.
no, no,
That's
no.
life.
This nigga
Right.
gloating. Oh, this nigga gloating now. Look at it.
No,
He
no, no,
gloating. He's
no,
like,
no,
bitch, you
no,
should have
no,
took me, bitch. I would have left you.
no. Listen. Stay focused. What I'm trying to say is, do you make decisions for now or later? Because the thing was, she thought she took what was the most obvious. She wasn't wrong. What I'm trying to say is, she wasn't wrong for picking what she thought. But sometimes hindsight is a bitch because she could have picked a dude. I'm not saying me, anybody. If it happens, if I have this example, that means I'm not the. It happens a lot. She could have picked a dude who already had a baby and see how he already was with his current kids right now, because that's the one advantage you do have a dude who already has kids
Mm-hmm.
versus a person who don't got kids.
Mm-hmm.
You already can go to the person. Is that dude in his kid's life? I'm fucking with him.
Right. But
At
you
least,
don't have to ask that. His
yeah, you
action would
see it.
show. Yeah.
You see that.
Like I never met my
Yeah.
boyfriend's daughter, but I know so much about her.
Right. And so that's a part of it. So what I'm trying to say is, there's nothing wrong. She's not wrong, but I'm saying sometimes, are you picking between what you think is right or later on? She didn't think about later on decision. And
They never
hey,
do.
he go. Hey, big head. Ain't no big head. Ain't no big head. Ain't no big head.
Nigga
You
like
made a
Golden
decision.
But
Fred.
I feel like if you talk to the person that you're dealing with and have plans, then you know who to pick.
Listen, sometimes people they pick. So you go. Sometimes people don't pick what they hot. They pick what they pick what they think what looks better on paper at that time.
I might gotta agree with you on that one.
At that time, not after all the hootie
See, I
ha
ain't never had to. I was running my movie.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So like, here you go. Like all because a girl don't have kids right now. And I'm messing with a girl. I'm not messing with a girl with kids because I got kids. I'm messing with a girl who seemed like I'm saying I would pick the girl whoever treat me like a man.
Yeah, right.
Not like, what, though, dog, I got 3 kids, she got 2. I don't want to have 5. That's thinking.
Why you thinking ahead that far? Yeah.
Right.
No.
Like,
No.
what?
What I'm saying is.
Then you know that person's not for you.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm not going to not pick that person if that's true. Some people do that, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's thinking too, like right here, instead of like later on. When, okay, if I think about 5 years from now, half them damn kids going to be grown. I'm just
Get
saying.
out the house.
Right. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about everything. How is that girl? Oh, she got a career. She got, I'm not saying everything. She got on this, on that. This girl got good credit. Oh, this girl is single, no kids, and fun. Single, no kids, and fun is not always the best decision. The same. But it could be. It could be. We just all make decisions that you got to make decisions in the long run versus the most obvious, what you think everybody should. Sometimes we don't pick what we think. We pick what it look like. I ain't gonna be baby mama number 3. I ain't gonna be. Here you go. What, Barry? Here you go. You like this? What if I did mess with a girl, Barry? Are you right? And a girl did pick somebody else, right? I'm like, I'll be waiting for you, boo. Right? Barry like this. Nah, I ain't waiting for you, bitch. You pick
Yeah,
the other.
I'm not waiting for you. Like, see you.
Any woman I know, she know
But
better.
Bye, and don't come back. Don't even look this
Yeah,
way.
they know
but
I
better.
don't
what
know
I'm saying
you.
is, I'm not. That's not always a fuck you. In my point, you had to pick somebody. It's not always a one time thing. Like if a girl pick another nigga over me, especially if I don't got the
It's
time,
no
and
coming back from.
you think
I'm good.
I don't agree with that. I'm sorry.
Like, I'm okay.
I mean, I've
No,
had women I've dated. I've never had a woman let me know that. I mean, I would know that a woman is dating other men. I would know that. But when they get with me, if they had, I can tell that they had a decision to make, but they probably wouldn't
by the
convey that to me.
actions.
Yeah, and I'm like, but then I notice when it's clear because now it's like, okay, I can see that
But
that relief is off your shoulders now. Where it's like,
I'm saying
don't
all
give me
y'all
an
women.
option like, oh, I'm gonna choose you. No,
Right.
choose me.
No.
I ain't waiting for that.
But I'm asking you
They
all
know
the
better.
time. Listen, Barry. All the time is not a personal attack because they had to make a decision. You make decisions as well. So I don't understand why people take stuff personal when
It's
you make
not
the decision.
personal. Just go ahead about your business and
Yeah, go
see.
do that. Go ahead, do
Yeah,
it.
maybe I'll see you in the next lifetime.
Maybe, maybe
But
No,
not.
you won't know because
right.
you're saying no. Because if you're saying no, I ain't picking you because you picked somebody else when you had me. It's not always. It's not always.
Somebody always cycle the block.
It's not about
Somebody
somebody.
always cycle the
See
block.
me,
Everything's not cycling the block though. I think you're missing the
it's
point.
crazy because if I had a boyfriend, he was my boyfriend, and then we broke up. We
That's
not
different.
circling. We not circling back. I
That's
never
different.
like they
That's
tried,
different.
but no, I'm good.
We're
Like,
talking
what are we
about dating.
circling back for? It didn't work the first time. Like, I don't got time to go through the
Right.
same
I
thing.
agree with that.
Like, yeah,
Hey, Barry,
no. Now, if it's just and we just effing
dating.
and yeah,
I'm,
and we make that official. All right, you go about your business. I go about. I might see you again. What's up? Like,
that's what I'm talking about. I'm saying
mm-hmm.
Barry ain't like that. Barry talking. He's not talking about what you just said. Barry's talking about. All right, you met me. You met two dudes on a dating app, and you had a choice between me and that nigga. And that even if you knew that nigga a little bit longer, oh, she picked him over me. She's stupid. Like that's
Yeah,
what I'm
because
talking about. Like,
he know his worth. He know what he got going on with him.
it's not about being worthless. Like I'm saying, it's like it's not personal all the time. It's that somebody got to make the decision. That's all. It's not personal.
And you
Yeah,
made it.
Sometimes,
I see you.
I'm very
Whatever.
dismissive like that. Like I'm like, I forget people's names. I forgot the
Yes.
phone number, and it's like if I don't
Like,
talk to you, if I talk to you today
right.
and I don't talk to you in 2 days, I forgot who you was. I'm sorry, I forgot. Like I'll keep that cycle going.
Yep.
You got
So
you gotta
that's
be an
how
indentation up here for me. Like
one guy I had put up a picture. He gonna say I miss you. I ain't say nothing back. So he know I read it, but if you don't got my face,
I
like
would miss me too. I would miss
right?
me too.
Like for real. But some people like when I guess they think I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna stop talking to them. No, I don't talk to you again, like ever. Like you better leave me alone. You better be lucky I say hi.
yeah, I just don't. I'm not like. I don't take it personal. I don't take it
It's
personal.
not personal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think we're taking it
yeah.
personal. I'm just like, all right, we'll go.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me what you want to do with yourself. I just know when you deal with me, the time frame that I'm with you, that you dealing with me, I ain't trying to hear about any of that shit
Mm-hmm.
because I ain't gonna tell you about none of my shit. But
Mm-hmm.
No,
if it's a tug of war with you to decide, go
Then
figure
go
what you got to
ahead.
figure out.
no.
Don't
We ain't
this.
being disjudged. We're not talking about that. We're talking about you've dealt with a girl that you noticed that she's talking to me and she got a man. We're talking about that, Barry. And you
Yeah,
said that, and you said, damn, fuck that bitch because I'm like, why is it fuck that bitch? Because she had a choice to make. If y'all both just dating, I'm not talking about no boyfriend
no, I
girlfriend.
get it. I get it. I get it.
That's what I'm talking.
I might have said that just as like the verbiage
I
of the
don't care what you said
communication.
it. I'm just saying you said it though.
Right. I
But
mean, I'm pretty sure I might have, but it's like I don't think I took it to heart where it's like, oh, she should have chose me type. I think I might be like, all right, well, fuck her then.
Yeah.
I'll find somebody else. Yeah, it's not a big
Mm-hmm.
deal.
I'm saying why
But I
fuck
get
them
what you're saying. I
or
get
vice
it.
versa. Why fuck them like because they made a decision. Like
But
sometimes
again, that person is not meant to
pick
be with
you and
you.
It's choice of word. No, it might just be choice of words and just the sentence
people
fragments.
pick you. So it's 50-50. He's gonna pick you, pick that person. I'm saying that that's not spinning the block is
And
what I'm trying.
they were just here for a short time,
Yeah,
not a
right.
long
I'm not
time.
saying now. I agree with y'all. If y'all talk about what you had me, and we like this, that's different. Oh, ain't no coming back from that. I'm talking about in dating where we're at.
Oh
I'm
no, in
different.
dating, I feel
Yeah,
like okay, we might spin a
but
block bet.
right, but
To the
what I'm trying
next.
to say is people getting that, not y'all. People are being more disingenuous with
Mm.
that. They're just dating and they take shit personal. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm talking about.
oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I don't like
But
people like
that goes by what you said. It said that's their ego,
Right.
yeah.
it's their pride. They think that they think everybody should love them and like them
Mhm.
because of whoever loved and liked them at the capacity that they were. They think that that's everybody versus it's the ones that
Mhm.
that actually did.
Right.
Yeah, I mean we all might have had a little touch of that at some point in our lives, but
Mhm.
But like, hey Barry, like me, I get you. I'm like this. You know how many times girls probably pick another dude, they messing with that dude, they already fucking, they ain't even fuck me yet. I'm not saying that matters, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and keep with this dude. I'm like, I don't take it personal. I'm like, you didn't even get to know me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take it personal. I'm like, oh, you know what? Hey, I might put you in a different zone later on. Like, bitch, don't ever talk. I ain't courting you no more. You come talk to me again. You getting straight dick until
Mhm.
I'm saying, but I'm not saying she's a bitch. I'm saying like I courted you.
You
Hey,
couldn't. You wouldn't see her as your girlfriend. Y'all could just.
here's the thing. She would. A lot of people don't do this, but I already courted you. I'm not courting you again when I already courted you. That's different.
oh
If
yeah,
I courted you already,
What if she didn't want to be courted?
no, I'm saying she probably can't court because a lot of people be lying. They be having people already. A lot of people be dealing with people when they mad at the nigga they fucking.
Mhm.
So it's not. I'm kind of like I
scandalous.
know this from experience and just seeing people. Obviously, at work, this nigga getting my nerves. This other person putting pressure on. The nigga that's got your nerves yesterday, and all of a sudden, a nigga got pressure on you. Another nigga got pressure on you. Come on now.
You gonna see that at you gonna see that at the airport. I ain't gonna hold
Exactly.
you.
So,
I
so,
would
so,
never.
so that's what
Airport is a
I'm
soap
talking about.
opera. Boy.
That's embarrassing.
Yes, in
That's what I'm
itself.
talking about.
Man, I
I'm
would be the
here.
wrong nigga right in the middle of it. It's
I
absorbing all
bet.
of it.
I'm right there. Like, yo, wait a minute. He just it's here you go. Today's Wednesday right now, right? He got mad at you on Tuesday. Now you got a friend on Wednesday. Like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
The airport is so messy. I
yeah.
I had this lady come to me as a woman to talk about somebody that I wasn't even having sex with. Like what? Like, listen, I don't want him. He want me.
Or not that important as they think they are.
Right. Like I would, and she came on her day off. I would never. Like I would see you at work and ask you.
That's worse than writing a letter.
Hey Barry, watch Barry.
I was like, that was
If I
the
did ever
first.
try to court you for real, and I courted you, and you ain't give me no motion, you best not try to get with me later on. Because I'm gonna give
Right.
you exactly.
What you came here
I'm
for?
giving you the version of see, I try to give you the I respect you and like you version.
Mm.
Now, I'm just gonna be comfortable. Because this one thing a nigga is comfortable. A nigga is always comfortable of being a nigga, as far as like dating wise. You don't think it's easy? It's easy for me to go out like, hey Barry, you know how it is, nigga. If we just knew we had unlimited access to pussy, we wouldn't never wife no bitches up. So
But
if I
all depend.
if I court you and then you know that, and then like every time I try to talk to you or something like that, at that time you don't give me no emotion, and then later on you're like, hey boo, ain't no boo, is you coming over or not? If not, get the fuck out of my face. Because I courted you. This is where the
And that's
night
not personal. That's not
no,
personal.
Yes, that did.
no, it's life. It's life. I
Like,
did it plenty of times.
since you ain't want me, you can come over here and do X, Y, and Z and get out.
Why would you listen? No, it's everybody do it, they just don't think they do it. If I courted you, or women, if I gave you the access to my body, giving you, I'm coming to your job, I'm bringing you food, right? Before you even was my boyfriend, and then you took that for granted, and then I see you hop skippity doodle with another bitch, right? And then later on, when he gets
That's
single,
your
he said,
fault because you should have asked, "What are we doing?"
right. I'm saying you're not gonna do it the next time. Like, oh hey, you're like, oh no, nigga, I done gave you You gonna say, all right, if you feel like being a certain way, nah, nigga, like, nah, I'm not being that nice. I'm not being that. I gave you that. Everybody start off with somebody 100% usually time. You give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and every time they do some dumb shit,
you added to one.
you go down. So if I courted you or tried to court you, try to do nice, I don't come at you sexually or like crap like that. The nice version, whatever, the respectful version. If you don't respond to that, okay, now I'm going to respond to something more comfortable.
I'm gonna act like you exist.
Right? But since since you took for granted that I respected you, I'm going to just do what you used to. I'm going to be a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be around me nigga.
I've walked past chicks that I was the everything that they ever thought was, and I walked past them like they
you ain't
didn't
know. I know
exist.
that's right.
And that burned them up, especially when they saw me with somebody else on my arm, and it was like, this motherfucker tripping. I'm
I
like,
think that's
no,
my boyfriend. He like, I can't wait
no.
to take. He used to live in Austin. He like, I can't wait to take you to Austin because I went into one of my exes. I'm like, Dad, like he's like they gonna be mad. Like, why you want to use me? Like, I'm okay.
And you're like, okay, when we going? Let me get something to get me wear
Right.
something. Let me get my
It's
outfit.
a
Let me get my
fact.
hair done.
Because I'm about to show out for you.
It's a
What's
fact
up?
though, because
And I'm from up north too.
when some women see you, right, they automatic, but without even knowing you, they put you into a category to whatever they think. You can be a stone cold
That's
killer.
true.
You can be a stone cold killer, but if she think you're a soft teddy bear, this is why these bitches be getting killed. I'm not trying to be funny,
Right?
Because they said, "Oh, he not gonna do nothing. I can walk all over him." No. This nigga might be like, you know what? You might be the last. This might be
for real. Want to play
you
with
the
him?
last. It take. Oh, you know what? I had 3 bitches disrespect me. The 4th one ain't happening, and he's snapping. You know.
That's why when my ex took me to the graveyard, I said, "Oh yeah, let me get the fuck on out."
I'm just saying, right. You never know.
You
never know. You never know where someone's at. But yeah, you gotta kind of like. You gotta let shit like
he did that, and his ass chased me in my own car. Well, in my car, I drove off, and he drove behind me and was hitting my car. I'm like, this is not a movie. I do not like this. I don't want to play this. Like I called. I'm like, you better stop before I call the cops. I'm not playing. Like I don't know what you on, but.
See, Barry, I don't want no pussy that good. It's gonna have me chasing.
I definitely don't either.
Like I
no,
said,
thank you.
Hey Barry, look Barry. That's a close enough. I want. Like, bitch, I'll choke you.
Chick watch too many crime shows and watch too many Netflix documentary series for that shit to be reality, and they play that shit over and over in their heads. No. Look at every chick that has a Netflix account. Look at her recent history of what she watches. It's a documentary series. It's a crime story. It's something psychologically damaging.
But we be talking back to it like, that's crazy. Oh no, like, especially Snap. I'm like, these people are crazy.
I watch I watched First 48. I watch all.
I was going to say First 48. Did either one of y'all watch Obsession? Did y'all watch Obsession?
Yes, I did.
No. The one that on Netflix.
Yes, and when he wished that she would.
Crazy.
Yes, and then what it say when he died? That's when she'll stop at the end. Did you see at the end?
It said at the end where, cause remember, she made a wish for him to do what he did to her, but he ended up killing himself, and then the spell broke. She almost blew her brains out.
She was like, because she was scared. Like, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, I'm watching my nieces, so they love it here. They mom said they can't come back over here.
Hey, it's 12 o'clock, and them babies out there running. I was wondering, like, them babies still running around. You don't whip their asses and put them in bed.
I let them do whatever they want. I'm the auntie. It's no more. You can get a popsicle.
And all right, so I'm gonna change a little subject for a little bit because I want to know about this. And since we got Sarita on, hey Sarita, would you mess with a married man?
Ooh.
I did. Hold on, let me go upstairs real quick.
Good one there, Ira.
Tell me when y'all come back up, all right? Okay.
She had to sit up for this one.
Let me
I got a 7-year-old niece. I got 11-year-old niece. The 7-year-old be, I don't know what she be talking, but she be talking her little
I'll
stuff.
be right back. Go ahead. I got you. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I can hear you.
All right. You
So
said, did I ever
what
mess with a married
I'm going
man?
to ask you all the questions so you can. Like, I'm not going to leave you out in the dust.
Okay.
I'm mainly getting to Pat Poose and Carissa, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing a lot of hypocrites out there. But I want to see, all right, you mess with a married man.
Mm-hmm.
What was the dynamics?
We were just fucking.
And you knew he was married.
Mm-hmm.
Was he actively married or was he separated?
No, he was married.
What made you
Like
get to that?
there.
What made you get into that situation?
Because I was dealing with him first. Like, not first, but I was dealing with him in my, like, 20 era. So,
I'm saying. So did you did you fuck with him already, and then you found out he was married, or you knew from the rip?
well, when I came back to Philly, he was married.
Okay, but you fucked with him before.
Yes, while he was single.
Okay, all right. Well, because I'm hearing a lot of people. So all of a sudden, we got all these angels out here, Sarita, right?
No, if that dick is good, you gonna go back.
I'm saying so. A lot of girls out here. Well, I was looking on the blogs, right? And so they're saying, Clarissa Shields and Pat Pooh's like, you still mess with a married man? That's trifling. It's like, okay, technically, but they separated.
I
They're separated.
I feel like, to be honest, if you look back in the day, like our aunts, grandmoms, they were married and separated and was dealing with somebody else. And I'm gonna say that because I seen it firsthand. My aunt was married, left her husband, and she dealt with somebody that in her younger years and went back to, and they died in the same house together. Not at the same time, but
I
that was
think
her
what,
boyfriend. But she was married.
yeah,
Her husband knew the boyfriend. Like, he would come around and they would, all three would talk. So I was used to that.
I'm saying, I'm only calling out hypocrisy. Here's why. Not with you. You got everybody keep on getting on old girl
Hmm.
about her fuck with Papoose, right? But she over a period on a married man. The difference between this is what people do. I ain't gonna say men and
I
women.
think people just saying that because it's Instagram and Facebook.
No,
Like, people just want
and
to say stuff.
they're also saying it because Remy Ma, in that example, so people can follow where we're going. Remy Ma did do her thing first, right? The difference is she fucked with a nigga who had no fucking. I'm saying none of the, like, Papoose went up. If you understand what I'm saying.
What I see is
Yeah.
Papoose held Remy down while she was locked up, and then it's like when she came home, she shit her him, and
How
now
about
he
this?
moved on.
How about this? Act like you had a baby, right?
Mhm.
Act like you and your ex had a baby, right?
Mhm.
He cheated on you first, right?
Mhm.
He had his girlfriend first. You went through all that shit. You see him fuck with another girl, throw that nigga in your face, right?
Mhm.
And so the person who deal with the cheating first, right? Always deal with the heartbreak and all that stuff first. But
Right.
then as time goes on, right? You find somebody, but you find someone. I ain't gonna say better, but like better for you,
Mhm.
better quality, like, and y'all shit stick. And when you don't put your business out, so everybody see that. Oh shit! Everybody forget that Remy Ma cheated first, right?
Mhm.
With a nigga, I'm not saying he's not nobody, but in comparisons, right?
Right.
Remy Ma cheated down.
Mhm.
Papoose cheated up, and
Mhm.
so that's the problem. They like, oh shit, he got a bitch that can beat on basically every bitch ass, a majority of these bitches ass. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
so now there's no way that she can like him because she got more money than him, and she's like, it's like they putting their insecurities on him, right?
But I
But
also feel like Carissa, like she be doing too much because didn't nobody really know who she was until she won, kind of, sort of, and then now with Papoose and
but
Remy
see,
Ma, like she should have just,
but here you
like,
go.
you not an Instagram like
But
person.
all right. But see, I'm about to take that back. When you say nobody don't know who you was, who you talking about?
I'm talking about Carissa.
No, I'm saying what crowd are you talking about?
I feel like like the 30s, and the younger.
I think a three-time gold medalist. Everybody knows she was. It was not a nobody.
I
Now,
didn't know who she was, but I don't watch
that's what I'm
men
saying.
like
So,
you know.
all right, that's like saying, you know how like we watch BT where it's like, damn, how come let's just say, I can example, you got Lauryn Hill and Alanis Morissette, right? If Alanis Morissette first album and Lauryn Hill first album was going against in the Grammys, right? And Alanis Morissette album won the Grammy year, everybody black gonna be like, oh shit, how can that album be more than
Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill's when y'all haven't even listened to Alanis Morissette album?
Mm-hmm.
You're going off emotion
And people,
yeah, because
other
like
people.
all because you did not listen to
Being biased.
the album and you're not in the environment, you're automatically gonna say, yo, Lauryn Hill album is better than Alanis Morissette album. Now mind you, I'm a music
That's
head.
how like the verses when they did
Right.
who was it? Pretty Ricky and
Right.
I'm like, there's no comparison.
But see, even right now on that thing, we spoke about that a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why it was an unfair verse is because B2K, right, stood. B2K shit was like memorable.
Stood and they
Yeah. Pretty Ricky's audience grew.
right.
Like,
Us.
everybody. So they started at 15. I'm gonna give you an example. 15. Now everybody's 35 to 40 and up.
Right. Us.
And
right.
so now we're like, that's why I want to do. I want to son. I want to bounce up. You know, like,
right.
Before he's up, what a girl wants, what a girl needs. That was cool for them.
Right.
As far as like the verses go. That's why Tank did so well against Tyrese, because Tyrese had more, I guess, at first.
Tyrese sound like a crybaby.
But I'm gonna say, forget all that. I'm talking just music wise.
Okay.
That's why when Tank come out with his songs, even though his songs old too, his music is a more not saying mature, nasty. We all 30,
we understand.
35, 40.
Right. We understand now.
Yeah,
like
like
we
this.
was singing it back then, but now we understand.
Here you go. I do a better one like this. Ready for this? Back in the day, you had Brian McKnight. His song was My Shattered Dream.
Yes.
Beautiful song.
Yes.
Beautiful song.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with the song. But when when you hear sit down on the couch, take your shoes off. Your maturity level is like,
I got
all right, enough of that little nice shit. Put on that fucking music.
It's the pretty.
Yeah, right. So I'm saying, a versus.
Don't get me started.
A versus, you gotta pick versus artists that's matching, because if you don't, like, do not go against an artist whose music never got old. That's like, here you go. What's the rap song? That boom, boom, When you hear a song, if you say, oh, that was that era when everybody doing that, the ringtone rappers. Ringtone rappers will be ass right now. The Laffy Taffies, the
right. Right.
Yeah.
Like, if y'all gonna sit down somewhere.
Even though they made so much money, right, doing that stuff like that, right? Right now, it wouldn't go.
Not timeless. It's not timeless.
You're going like, damn, that was. I was in. You already know you hear a song. Damn, nigga, I was in 10th grade. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, yes.
But watch this. That's why now, as you get older, right? Y'all love the songs that we use, baby. That's why people like. You go on Instagram. What songs are trending when they do all that stuff? You got Make Edition songs. You got 2020 Tone songs. All these songs, because they never got old. You don't be like, you don't hear Make Edition song like this.
What's that?
I was like 10 years old when it happened. No, you say, that's my shit. That's my shit. But so I was saying, like, man,
be singing our little hearts out.
right, man. It's so the next verse is, people gotta like, you can't just put any verses with anybody, because like, it can go bad, because like right now, T.I. being the verses is more relevant now than it was back in the day because he's still putting out music.
Music.
Now, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, he probably would have lost against a different artist. But now he's gonna win because people will say, "Oh, T.I. like this." It's all about like when you drop, how you drop, what's the audience, what's the criteria, what's the audience criteria? Are we talking about like street shit? Or are we talking about like just hits? Because
Right. See, because I'm not into Megan Thee Stallion. Like, I'm more so R&B girl. I do not know a lick of rap
you
at
know it's
all.
so right. Watch this. Right now, this is how people will be because people are finicky. If Meg Thee Stallion went against Nicki Minaj in the verses, people would be like, Meg. People will give Meg more credit right now because Nicki's been bugging.
I don't think so.
No, people are finicky like that. I'm saying, oh, she like Trump. That song was good anyway. It's like, come on, stop.
Yeah, they'll find a way.
You ain't gonna be a fan of Nicki, right? But if she went against old girl in the verses, she'd dust her. Like, but this is how people think emotionally. Like, just think, does the music sound good or not?
Right.
Simple,
or can you relate to it?
Right. And whatever you can relate to, like, say me, of course, I'm not saying, here you go. Do I personally think anybody can, if you just take the all the things you add on, can someone beat Michael Jackson in a versus? No. I think, and also when someone's dead, they also get more credit than, not him. When you die or you're dead, you get more credit than what you
was supposed to get.
Yeah. Now, not Mike, maybe so, but I'm saying in general. But if someone said Mike would dust everybody,
like, what you think about like Nipsey Hussle then?
I like this music, but I don't think if he had a verses with somebody, I don't think he has enough. But I like his music.
I didn't know him enough to know.
I think that
as much as he was celebrated.
I just knew
once he was alive, if he's still alive from now, I don't know how long ago he died, like 5 years ago, maybe something like that.
Like 6 years, right before COVID.
If he was alive, he would have more music he would have put out, and then like, okay, maybe he could have went against the game in that little versus in his head. West Coast, he would have had more time to his artistry. You can't put people just in verses just because you like them. Like,
well, how about this? I know y'all already talked about it because I haven't been on. But how about LeBron coming to Philly? Like, do you think, because I'm a LeBron fan, now I'm a Sixers fan, or
people gonna do that?
Always been a Sixers fan.
You have.
You already know. Everybody know me. Everybody know I've been Sixers day one.
Hey, look, people are just gonna be LeBron fans. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
But how you separate the two? Like,
people love LeBron and people hate LeBron. People love to hate LeBron. So
I feel like LeBron is a crybaby.
I think that
I don't see that.
It's like Shaq. You get so many not calls. If you can get the calls, you do that. So it's not necessarily like they crybaby, but you gotta like, if you
gotta play it fair. Gotta be fair.
You gotta be exaggerated because like if not, they're gonna say, "Oh, is a foul, or is it a foul because you're 6'9", 260 versus somebody that's 6'1", 1."
But I think it's good for him coming to Philly because Philly don't, like, the Sixers don't be winning nothing lately. So
no.
How about this, Sarita?
I don't watch basketball like I do football. Sorry.
You know this. You're an Eagles fan. Let me tell you something. To me, LeBron could have went. He's in his career, right?
Right.
He won the challenge. Everybody know. And I don't say everybody. Everybody know the Philly fan base is one of the craziest.
Yeah.
They'll boo you in a heartbeat. So,
right.
If anything, that shows that he wants to be. He's not looking at if I fail. He's saying, but if I get this done,
I'm the GOAT.
So he want that challenge.
Yeah, I can see that.
A challenge. So that right there tells me he's not a bitch because he could have just he's gonna play 2 years
in LA. Could have played in Golden State.
Right.
He could have went back to Cleveland and had a retirement tour, and nobody would have said nothing. He said, "No, I'm gonna go to Philly, where the fans is crazy.
Help him get this dub.
The fans will boo,
and then go off into the sunset.
I mean,
right. You think he
same
would
fan base.
retire?
After 2 years, yeah,
2
it'll be
years,
done.
yeah. Yeah. And Philly fans will boo. They boo Jalen Hurts. He just won a Super Bowl. This is what it
And
is.
got the MVP.
Yeah, Philly is
Uh,
Philly
right,
is unhinged.
right. So that's just what like. So why would you come there and people are making thinking tarnished? No, he's thinking like, if I get
Mm-hmm.
Philly, one of the
Mm-hmm.
craziest fan base. Yo, listen, I told Barry this earlier. Wait till when the Eagles play the first home game. I
Mm-hmm.
guarantee
We'll
LeBron
be
and
there.
Jalen
Yeah,
Brown gonna
Mm-hmm.
be there, and they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
just. That's
I'm
gonna
gonna be
give
there.
him that.
And
Yeah, my mom boyfriend, he a season passenger,
we're
and
gonna
he
be there.
like
We're gonna be there.
we like number 3. When I say I was like, oh, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is amazing. Like it's like going out the country. Like it's so crazy.
I can't wait. I
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
cannot wait.
if he won in Cleveland, that's impossible. He won in Miami. Everybody said, okay, he's supposed to do that. Then he won in a popular franchise
Mm-hmm.
as LA. He go to Philly and win.
Mm-hmm.
He's
What you gonna say
cemented.
now?
I mean, he's already cemented, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
he, he if he cared about his reputation so much, he wouldn't have went to Philly. Is my point, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
If he cared about his reputation that much, he's not wearing. He's like he would have went to Cleveland instead retirement tour.
It's nothing to prove. Like he's like, what do you want this man to prove? He has a different path than all the
Right.
ones that
Tell
they compare him
everybody.
to. It's like, you can't compare him to Jordan because that's different paths. Can't compare him to
Mm-hmm.
Kobe. But there's people that were better and eating different eras. So it's like, yeah, Philly is a swan song, but it's like the revenue is going to go up, the business that's going to go up, the security, the jobs, the
Yeah.
the fan base,
Mm-hmm.
the ticket. I can't find a ticket
Mm-hmm.
anywhere that's under a couple $100 just to go, and that's up in the nosebleeds.
That is crazy.
Um,
Remember, it was like $20,
And guess what though?
$30,
was not
Guess
like
what?
anymore.
at
Guess what?
all. They knew he knew what he was doing,
He listen. First of all, I don't know if people know this, right? LeBron is getting a whole new home built state of art in the city. They got
and
to
he got
knock
to
his
fly
home.
right.
He got to knock his home down. They're gonna redo it. That whole time he gonna leave, go to Philly. When it gets done, by the time he gets done, he's gonna be done back to the state of our
That
home.
is crazy.
Yeah, it's like
But
he's
I
going.
heard he's not living in Philly.
No, that was a rumor. He's not doing that helicopter shit.
That'd be
No,
I'm about
crazy.
to
That'd be
say
crazy if him to do
he
that.
probably he
yes.
probably gonna move somewhere in Jersey
Mm-hmm.
because
Or New York.
no the practice facility is right there in Canton. So
Mm.
you do what everybody else do. Go to Haddonfield. Go to Morristown. You're not.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of developments out there that's got
That's
beautiful homes.
nice. Oh my
Yeah, right.
gosh.
Yeah, it's not like
Especially King of Prussia. I went to this one
right.
house. This house had an elevator, had like 10 rooms. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like,
He's gonna be in Jersey. I believe.
I wouldn't even want that big of a house.
Yeah,
Like, that is
yeah.
a lot of work.
I want a big house, but I want to know that big house. You got
Yeah, I
kids.
want a nice house. I want a nice kitchen. I hate cooking, but since my nieces been over here, they eat. So I've been cooking every day. They've been here going on 2 weeks.
I don't want all that space. I don't need all
Yes. Mm-mm. At all.
that. I just
I
want
just need a
somebody to
nice
call
size.
mine. Yeah, somebody to call
Mm-hmm.
mine. Give me a little den or a little man cave. Give me a
Yes.
patio, balcony, a pool, front yard,
Mm-hmm. A
garage,
garage. Yes.
straight.
Like
But, but, but,
I
but
love washing clothes. I want a nice laundry room.
and see, real quick, back to Remy Ma. I was gonna say this. Why do you think people don't bring up Remy Ma with she and it has like many dudes and she out there being single? Why do you think people don't bring it up?
People probably scared.
Mhm.
It don't fit the narrative because, like I said before, when you're the person that found somebody, like when you found some, like when you cheated, 9 out of 10, it's not going. The person you cheat with ain't gonna work
Mm-hmm.
out. But the person who got cheated on, they had the time to get over
Right.
the emotional part. They thinking
Mm-hmm.
now, and by the time that you are ready to move, well ready to move on, they done broke up for that situation, and now they're out there on the dating market, and you don't found somebody, and
Mm-hmm.
then now that person's talking about like, oh man, like she over here hugged up, loved up, snubbed up with another nigga. It's like, nigga, for a whole year you was fucking with the side piece,
Mm-hmm.
and people don't think about that. People just stupid. They just
People don't
mad.
know how to be honest. Like it's all about honesty.
Yeah, people just
And
stupid.
or people be like, oh, I don't want to hurt his feelings. Like he'll get over it. Just say how you feel.
They're not worried about hurting
I'm
themselves. They worry
not
about how it
right.
would make them feel if their feelings got hurt. That's all that is.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Well,
No, I don't know. See me, I told this guy we wasn't gonna work out because he had a little thing.
wait.
I can relate. Yeah, I can
All right,
relate.
break that. Rewind. How did you say? Because I want to put myself in his shoes. How they go? Like
I said
what?
it just like that. I was like, I told him that, and I was like, and since you don't want to get your tooth fixed, like I can't walk around with somebody that's in our late 30s and you want to have a missing tooth. You got good health insurance. Like, what is going on?
So what was
Like,
the worst
no.
part? What was the worst part? The yeet or the tooth?
They both equal. Like, you come on.
All right,
They both got to get done.
so just real quick. So evidently you messed with the dude. When did you? What was going on in your mind when you found out that he got a small? Did you see a picture of him, or you actually did the thing?
No, we
When
about
she
to
couldn't
do
nut.
it.
Yeah, when she couldn't
We,
nut.
and then it was just a little. It was a struggle.
I mean, when you say struggle, you're trying to paint a picture for the people, right?
Like,
Are
you
you saying he
embarrassing
couldn't
the
get?
fuck out of that nigga, boy.
Are you saying he couldn't get hard, or he was hard and it just wasn't reaching?
It wasn't reaching.
He was hard.
Yes.
Was he black?
Yes.
Sharita must got some yams on it.
All right.
I said you need that pump thing.
All right, question. All right.
My cousin said, you told him that? I said, yes.
All right, so that's the question. Are you a measurer or are you just a visual person? Like,
no, I need to feel. I need to feel. Like,
okay,
I
so
need to feel
basically you
and
didn't
see.
feel them. Okay.
Yes.
So is it
Because
because
you're not about to get. You about to not play with me. Never mind.
He said you got to put some work in on these yams.
Yes.
So when you say you wasn't big enough visually, what's the number for the audience? What's the number that's like what's small, what's cool, and anything above cool is better. You know what I'm saying? What is the bare minimum? Like give us like what made him small?
It was all scrawny and like it was. You know, if you nice, you already see the veins popping out, like, you know, like, yeah, like, you know. That's how, like, look.
All right. Look at this. Are you saying this?
Yes, like, what is that?
Golly. Are you saying it was smaller than this?
No, pinky. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, you have to go get a pump. What's the pump called?
He might got a
Like,
condition though, Serena.
I don't know. Well, not with me. Because we're not going to get far. I'm a cheat.
Serena said you got to be this tall to ride this ride.
Yeah, you done?
And guess what though, dog?
All right, I can go downstairs.
Hey Barry. No. Guess what dude messed up, right? He double messed up. Because sometimes people think
hold on, let me put y'all on mute.
Some people think they got like this way, right? He ain't got this way or that way. He just like shot. Like
he got this or that. Yeah.
He just shot. Like that gotta be. I think I'm retired, dog. I think I'm retired if that was the case, man.
Hey man, he's still gonna keep going strong. Somebody out there gonna love him.
All right, I'm back.
Hey Serena. So you're trying to say, you know how sometimes, because I personally think this.
Y'all embarrassing the hell out of that dude too, by the way.
Here's my thing. I think when girls be like, he got a big joint, I'm not saying a lot, right? They more so, not all, they'd rather have you be more girth, more so, versus like the pinky, like, because the pinky means you got new.
The pinky, you can't do nothing. I want to suck. Like,
right. So that got to be a hurt pinky.
Like, what are we doing?
That's a hurt pinky. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't be scared. One time, a long time ago, right, Barry? Girl, I only mess with people who got. I only mess with people who got tennis. I'm like, bitch, you gotta leave right now. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
I'm saying when some girls be talking too much.
Yeah.
They pump too much. A girl said, I only mess with dudes who got 10 inches, right? To say the number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, bitch, like, get out of my house. I ain't got that shit. Right. But then, like, we messed around. And she said, oh, yeah, you come, like, you can't take what I got, according to, right? Stop. I said, stop. Don't do that to people. You want to scare niggas away. They think you, like,
Niggas still gonna try to
they
fuck.
just basically, just say you want above average and you're cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't, sometimes people just like, bitch, you the problem is, Barry, some of these bitches, they be getting dildos and shit, and it shit be like fucking 8 miles long. It's like, nah, bitch, like, nah. You gonna get what I got and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I ain't gonna say her name. One time, dog, I was at a chick's house, dog, and she said, you can go in the bathroom. And I went in and I washed my hands, right? And then, like, I was looking for like some soap. I opened the bottom thing,
Don't move.
and I seen this double thing, right? I said, who the fuck she like? And she want me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, but you can't worry about that. I'm saying, like, these people just visual for no reason. Like, it don't make no sense, man. Like, shut the fuck up. Take this shit. You're gonna enjoy it and shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
my nieces want me. I'm back.
Hey, Serena.
Mm-hmm.
One time I got nosy, went to a girl's bottom drawer, right?
Mm-hmm. You found all her toys.
She pulled out a thing like this. Like, I mean, right?
Why would she do that? Because some guys get discouraged.
No, I'm saying you can't. I'm saying, like, because if you mature, understand how, like, they got that just for the vision. They're not just doing that, going in by themselves.
That's true.
Right? You know what I'm saying? It's just, but you gotta be mature to understand. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
See, that's why I got a tongue. Like, I don't need all that. Give me
First of all, that's why you stay out of people's business. Stay out of their drawers and stuff. You go in there and wash your hands and get out the room. You all up in their medicine cabinet and shit, all in their drawers. Fucking nosy ass niggas.
Hey, Barry, you know, in our 30s.
And then he want to be like, what you doing with that? He going to ask.
Girls be doing the same thing back, especially back
he
in the
going
day.
to start asking questions.
Right.
This is around the same time, Barry, where girls, they be at your house, like, and they walk into your house, right? They, oh, is the bathroom in here? Is the bathroom right there? They got their phone. Girl, this nigga got this, that, and third.
Yeah, but no, we don't do that no more. You gotta wait.
Not
till
no more.
leave.
I'm saying.
Wait till you leave.
It,
not
right.
there.
I'm saying this is the time when girls was doing that. When I was doing that, I'm like, I know these girls is on here. Yeah, I'll be all right. This thing got cable. He got air conditioning, and right?
His bedroom so nice.
Hey, let me tell you something, Sarita. One time, and then Barry can go after this. Let me tell you something. This is dead ass shit. I put this on my Facebook, my Instagram story before. I was at a girl's house. Had a good performance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if the pussy was good, right? I would not talk to you again if you give me a hot rag with a fucked up rag. You better give me
a new one.
Not even new one.
Because who used this before?
Give me the good. Here you go. Do not give me don't give me the thing that comes in 18-pack. Don't give me that. Give me the one that.
Shut the door.
Give me the hot rag, right?
It better still have a tag on there.
You know, right? That when you wash it, right, it's still soft. You know what I'm saying? It got. You know how, like, pillow got thread counts like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do not give me no 250. No 250 count.
You want the $1,000 one and up?
Bitch, give me your best rag so the shit so good.
You're not that important, Negro.
I ain't gonna go round 2 with my dick all scraped up because you give me some hard ass rag that can fucking scrub a goddamn a stove top. Come on, man. Don't give me no.
But my question is, why we always gotta get y'all rag? Like, why can't we do what we gotta do first?
That's cool. But if you want round 2 and 3, right? You can't scratch my dick up.
This nigga
But
wanted the good. He wanted the good guest rag to wipe his nut off because she
I
got to
want to
wash
get.
the kids' faces with and all
I
that
want to
shit
get
and
back in
stuff
the
with.
shower. Like I'm getting back in the shower.
Right, but what I'm trying to say is, if you
I'm
scave
good
my
with that.
dick up, if you scave my dick up with the hard rag, my dick ain't gonna get up because it's fucking sensitive because you gave me the hard rag. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fucked up rag.
That's why you're not going back.
No, I'm not going back. You give me you
And
disrespectful.
see, I don't like in my head. I be
That's a
like,
lot.
I be thinking people's houses look how my house look, and when I
Can't
go
do
over
that.
there, I be disappointed. I be so mad. I'm like, oh, I ain't coming back over here.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I
You
know.
gotta be
I
careful
learned.
with that.
Hey, look. You give me the rag. I mean the washcloth that you pay for individually. That was like $7, $8, $12, $15 versus the rags that come in every different fucking color.
That's the Walmart brand.
Think about what you just said.
25.
Who is doing that, nigga?
Thank you. Think about what you just said. You
You
want her
don't
to
even
give you
get
her
that when
good
you go to
Target.
a resort.
No, Sarita, listen to this. He want her to give her that good Target rag that's nice and soft, that
Right.
smell like Downy, to wash his dick off, that got cum all over, that she washed the baby's faces with, that she
Right.
washed her
Like,
face,
no.
and the good guess what, nigga, you are not that important for her to do that. You're gonna get this rag, wipe your meat off, and leave.
Don't ask to go round two is my point. You're not scaving my dick off.
Stop it.
Oh, you gonna go around too?
You going around too, nigga. Shit.
Not even
Bitch, you
scaving
can
my
go
dick
get me a
off.
paper towel. I
You might
wouldn't get
even.
yeah.
You might not even know the color of the rag. Like, come on.
No, because this is serious. I'm being dead serious. Everybody got their pet peeves. Bitch, give me
This
a good
nigga
rag.
picky. This nigga picky.
The least
You gonna turn the light on?
give me the good rag.
You gonna turn the
So
light
really, you know
on?
what's funny?
I
He's
can
saying that,
tell.
but nigga, are you giving a bitch one of your good rags?
Absolutely.
No, he not.
First of all, I got in my
He
closet.
probably not even gonna go get it for her. It's in the closet.
In my linen
On the
closet,
right shelf.
in the linen closet, right, I got 2 shelves of those.
See?
I got the good rag, I got the company rag, and my shit. So, or the good shit.
Me too.
I got it
Be
right. I got, you know
thankful
what
for
I'm saying?
her just getting me something to wipe off, or I can get up and get something to wipe off. I'm okay with that.
And guess what? Watch
I'm
this.
not that picky with that.
And guess what's worse than that? Man, one time, man, I felt so bad, man. I was fucking a John, man, and I was like, I'm hopping in the shower. I was like, give me a towel. She said, all my towels, I gotta wash. I gotta wipe stuff.
Oh no.
It happens. Yeah, that happens
You
sometimes.
knew I was coming over here. Why
Maybe not.
You could have saved me one. I don't give a damn if you had no.
But why don't you have an extra one just in case anything?
Seriously, when I found it out,
I would have been mad.
ain't no round two.
This
My
nigga
mental get, I get pissed off.
I'm already leaving in my mind.
Right.
Don't say nothing else to me.
Back in my day when I was like, I didn't have no morals. I didn't give a fuck. But now I'm like, bitch, you have a towel for me? Like, you have a towel?
Right.
All right. Number one, you already gave me a raggedy goddamn.
You can always bring your own. You can always bring your own stuff.
Yes.
That's what
I do every time.
You can't.
I'm bringing my own toothpaste, toothbrush, everything.
If you insist for me to come to your house because you want to do this session at your house, you would think you'll be prepared.
But also, you should know your person.
Like y'all said, y'all take it personal. Y'all taking it personal.
If you was fucking them every time at your house where you got everything all lined up and you know how to maneuver and all that shit like that.
Oh, you better have everything lined up when I come there because you know how I operate.
Right. But they didn't, and that's the problem. You saw how I operate, so you should have just operated that way too. And
you like what you like. No, you like what you like. I give you that. You want what you want. You like what you like. I can't argue with that.
Don't give.
I'm still going round two.
If I see an 18-pack,
Barry said, "I'm not done yet."
Yeah. I'm not gonna leave on that note. I'm not doing that.
If you give me an 18-pack one before that touch my dick, I'm like, leave me alone.
Stop it. Stop it.
All right.
Stop it.
I have. I don't care.
You can give me a wet paper towel. You can give me a toilet tissue. You can give me the dryer sheet. You can give me the pillowcase. Wipe this shit off, or you can just come clean it up yourself and then go brush your teeth.
No, if I'm leaving, if they bathroom not tight, like if I go in there and your bathroom is like,
absolutely.
Oh my God, I'm out.
That might be different.
Absolutely. We too grown. We're not talking about what we did back in the day. We're talking about now. You don't know. There's just some shit about
But even back in the day, like, cause you know that's how they gonna grow up. Like,
Right.
Like my sister, she be having clothes everywhere. Like, girl, clean up, but she get it from my stepdad. I mean, I said my stepdad, my stepmom. She was dirty. But me, on the other hand, I do not play with that. My nieces know every time you come in Aunt Susu house, you better take off your shoes and put it in the cubby. Like, I do not play. Yes,
I love
they
that.
know. I don't gotta say nothing to them. That's why they up now. They love it over here.
Hey Barry, see, I'm just asking you this because I be saying, what goes on in your head? Seriously, check this out. You'll be at Chase House Barry, right? And you in the room, y'all chilling. You know it's gonna go down, right? Everything's cool, and she go in the bathroom. All you hear is her peeing. Like,
she better wipe. She better clean it off because we about to get. Like,
I'm just saying.
As she should know to like get some soap and water.
About that? I don't care about that. I'm gonna say, Barry, what you be thinking when she do that?
Was she peeing?
Yeah, like, do you like, bitch? Why you peeing? You be like, okay, well, we about to get it on right now.
I mean, my mind is like, oh, she's hydrated. That's good. She's peeing it. She's that vagina's filtered out. So it's like,
I always gotta pee every time I go. About to
I'm good. Like, I don't. It don't bother me none. Like, go piss. I want you to go pee. I want you to clean that shit out. Yeah. Thank you. You know.
Right.
Because while she in there, she probably gonna freshen up a little bit too. So it's like,
what you holding it for?
I think Sarita missed a couple episodes ago when I told.
Yeah, I haven't been on.
Remember I told stuff, Barry. I said I was with a girl. I was eating a coochie and shit, and then like she farted. Fucked up. Like, remember, he said, and LR was like, "How it go?" I said, "Sarita, listen, Rita." I said, "Listen." I said, it wasn't like a dry one. It was like, and I was like, the part didn't stay. It was the part that messed up everything. I was like, I couldn't go down there, man.
I'm too focused and locked into it. That's gonna bother me. I'm not worried about it. Because chances are I'm the reason why I made you fart. So it's like,
no, listen.
Span it out the way and I'll switch the position. Like,
but Sarita, listen.
I ain't gonna break stride on that.
I'm not talking about the noise. Who cares? The noisy ones do not smell.
A little bit of a smell.
No,
okay.
But listen, the
nasty bitch.
Right. You got another one in you.
It's the listen. I'm saying y'all. It's the.
You heard me, Barry?
Yeah, I heard you.
It's the. That was the. I'm saying I'm.
That's the killer. That's a silent killer.
That's all I'm not talking about the noise. Who cares about the noise? Because sometimes you can hit it and you get out.
Well, you do know sometimes. Yes, you might have made her nervous. You might have made her a little. You know, like she just.
I get that.
My boyfriend probably be like, "Oh, so you just gonna fart?"
No, listen, that's different when your boyfriend. That's different. That's different.
No, I'm saying about like if we wasn't like boyfriend and girlfriend, he would have said that. So you just gonna fart?
Right,
like,
right.
I'm like, my bad. We still
like
fucking.
I couldn't get past the whether I'm the one that created it or not. I don't care. I'm like that, and then like, and you know, you already deep in that shit, right? And then that shit just hit all in my sinuses. Like,
grow up, hold your nose.
This nigga bougie as fuck. He bougie.
I didn't say I ain't finished. I said
this nigga want the pussy on a platter.
I didn't say I ain't finished. I'm saying that the point is I ain't.
A side of cream cheese.
I'm saying I didn't fuck with it again.
Grow up,
nigga.
I was, man. I'm too pretty for that shit. You know. I'm too pretty for that shit, man. But you know,
her sex wasn't that good then since you gave up so easy.
On the wrong stuff. Yeah, you focusing on the wrong stuff.
I focus on the right stuff. I'm like, listen, man, hold that shit in, play.
I've had chicks burp, fart, sneeze, cough, sinuses.
Yes,
fix that.
Stopped up. Like, what the hell?
They do that little stuff like that. I'll take care of that. I am not breaking stride on that.
Ain't none of that compared to what I'm saying about
the fart. Grow up. It's life. You might have hit a spot. She farted. Shit.
No. That's her. I didn't create no. I could have created the.
Did y'all eat before? Did y'all eat before that?
No, right. Listen. I could. I'm saying. I'm letting y'all listening. I could have helped the part, but the part I had nothing to do with. That was her ass. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, lick it.
You want
Go get a rag, wipe it off.
For real.
Business
Like,
as usual.
that ain't no rag. Yeah, don't do no goddamn rag.
yes, it do. Go wipe your butt.
I was like this. I
This
was
nigga bougie as fuck, bro.
Yeah, shoot.
like, it just threw me off because
I'm
Shoot,
appalled that you would do such
I
a
take a
thing.
shit and I get in the shower. My boyfriend still gonna eat it.
no. Listen. Mind you, this had nowhere near recent. This is like when the first time I was like, oh my god, and I only remember the part.
You too bougie, like Barry said.
No, that was in my 20s, man. That was my 20s, man. That was my 20s, but I still remember that shit. That's what I told you.
Oh, you thought you was him. That's why you be like, fuck that.
This nigga was traumatized.
I mean, now I'm different. I'm different. Like, girl.
Now let all that shit pass by because it's like in your 20s, you got options and options and options. Now it's like those options are decreasing. So it's like,
listen,
I don't want to grow old.
all right.
Listen, Annie's. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That was back then though. Like a lot of stuff when the first time happened to you, like what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm too locked in and focused to worry about stuff around me. I could care. Stuff could be falling over, alarms going off, my phone was ringing.
Like,
I wish
for
you would
real.
break I'm laser focused in.
I ain't thinking about nothing else. I'm just
If
trying
I'm
to get
worried
this
about
nut
other stuff
out.
around me, then I'm not worrying about the right stuff. Now when
Right.
I'm done, yeah, then we can. Then I'm back to alert. But other than that, I'm knee deep.
I'm focused.
I'm focused, man.
I want winners. You know what I'm saying?
You want what?
I want winners.
Winners.
No, that was more so bad. Right now, I'm way different. But when it just traumatized, you know, like look at you, Serena.
Yeah, I see.
He go, that traumatized you.
You
know what I'm saying?
No way. I got to fuck on.
It traumatized you.
It didn't. It just made me just move how I move. Shoot.
Recognize our work.
Yes. This ain't gonna work.
Hey, look, I'll take one of my little bonus checks. If I had that, like what she just described, I'm going to Turkey. I'm doing something.
I feel so bad when like with guys, like that's it.
Like, especially if they tell you, that'd be a little heartbreaking.
They be talking. Look, they be talking that shit, and then you like, what? Like,
no. I guess that's different.
And you gonna feel it. You gonna feel like me. If I don't call you back, that means you wasn't good. You gonna feel it.
But all right. Let me play devil's advocate.
You wasting my time.
I'm not talking about what you're talking about, Serena. Sometimes some of these girls be like, you just what if your main boyfriend was?
So you cheating?
No, like endowed, whatever you want to call it, right? Just overly like this nigga's a little bit different from everybody else, right? And then like a lot of them hoes be disrespecting niggas who ain't got no problem with just that. But if you used to that, you gonna make those niggas who not bad at all feel some type of way because you used to.
They don't care.
Who's they?
The women don't care about that. Immediately at those moments, they just worry about how they feel. I don't think they care about that.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, you making my point. That's what I'm saying. It's not always. That's why I asked you a specific question. Like, was it a real problem, or you just used to this fucking horse niggas? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just
saying. It was a real problem.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes,
yeah.
Sometimes people just be like, okay,
how you getting your shit off and I can't get my shit off? No. It's not gonna work.
That ain't sorry, he came like this.
We are not a team. This is a team effort.
He fell into that shit.
You do you and I do me. No.
Hey, he fell.
Now, if I wanted you to do me, you could have just came and I could have just got some head. That's it.
He fell into you. He
said, he came with the hand behind the head.
Like for real. Like
all leaning back.
Like I'm not sucking that ill.
And then she said, "Ill." This nigga's ego is shot. Like this thinking about suicide watch. Boy, you gotta be careful with that shit.
My cousin said, "You told him that?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Oh."
Devastated.
Ignorant.
I'm not, but I feel like people should know. Like Maybe my delivery is crazy, but yeah, I don't know how to
But
skim.
That
here
But
same
you go, here
problem.
you go.
I got that
That,
that
same
that,
ain't my
that,
problem.
problem, right?
but Serena, just for the audience, right? When
Mm-hmm.
you say people should know, right? How do you know, right? If you're
You
a
know,
guy, you don't look at other people's. I'm saying
you know if your shit little,
you
like
don't know.
I don't know, like
I'm saying I'm just trying. This is the question. If you're a dude that don't look at porn or don't look at like, you know what I'm saying? He don't know if he's.
well, I feel like I don't know. Somebody looked at porn once a time in their life, and that's how
Be
you
surprised.
like.
I'm
I
saying
mean,
here you go,
pictures
here you
like
go, here you go,
in
here you
school
go.
they show you the little like pictures, right? Not in school, but you'll see it somewhere.
I'm
You know what I'm
saying
talking about? All different types, like how it's all different types of pussy. Like
you
like if a girl got a nice ass, she got thick pussy. Like if she's skinny, she like her
ass
bones.
ass ain't got nothing to do with no pussy. I'm sorry.
It
It
sure
don't,
can.
but it matches.
Nah. Then you gonna lose his bet. You ass. That's a
I don't know. I just know about mine.
no. I'm talking about the ass part. I'm talking about the ass part. I'm talking
I
about the ass part.
know.
Not my personal shit. Like not me. When it comes to women, the ass part don't mean nothing. That is a visual thing. You know how many times dudes done seen a girl, she got a fat ass, and that shit is trash. That fucking shit. You ask a dude like this, the skinny girl compared to the girl with the fat ass,
Mhm.
pussy way better.
Mhm.
I'm just giving an example, of course.
I concur.
I, 7 times out of 10 niggas will say, that's a once you do a couple of back shots, it's like this shit was whack. No, I'm not saying not all girls, but some
And she probably don't know how to throw it back.
right. Sometimes it's overrated because like you visually got turned on. It's like okay, like you're not participatory. You know what I'm saying? Participatory. You got
And you gotta be into it too. If you ain't
yeah,
into it,
like
it's
you just
like,
you
what
just
are
want
we
to sit there and
doing?
be like you want
Like, yeah, I don't want that.
fact get back to it, give it to me like bitch you ain't gonna like
One time I had to look back at my nigga like, is that you? like,
Ah, ha. So you.
like, hold on.
mm-hmm.
Baby, I turned around, he's like, yeah, it's me.
Wow.
If a
Is
girl
that
said
you?
if a girl said to me I'm dropping her off.
Yeah, night's over.
Serena.
No, I think I turned him on more because he's like, yeah, it's me. I said, okay.
No, he thought you were talking
Oh, I get
shit.
it. No. She's like, that's you back there? Like
Oh
that's what you
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I thought you were saying that I was on the negative shit where he was hitting it from the back and he had this and you're like, nigga, is that you? Like are you in
No,
there? Like
no.
No, he was hitting that right spot and was like, oh
Yes.
shit, like nigga, that's you? Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
on
I
that
can relate.
note,
Yeah, I can
right?
relate to that.
I was on a negative
I can relate to
a
that.
negative
Yeah,
shit.
no. No, I don't got no negative when it comes to my boyfriend. Like,
No, yeah.
we just
I'm pretty
vibe.
you shouldn't it's your boyfriend, you know what I mean?
Let that nigga piss you off. I'm sure you'll find some shit.
Probably. I don't know.
No, it'll probably nigga
That
that's
nigga,
what
you gonna talk about that nigga birthmark? That nigga gonna talk about that nigga's six toe, his hangnail.
Barry, look,
Mm.
no, even if they don't want to say like no real shots, they still throw a shot in. Your dick
See,
been trash that
like,
you
I'm
anyway.
so humble
You ain't been
now.
hard, you know what I'm saying?
Like, no, I'm so humble now, so I don't even like look at that to try to attack, like,
I think
because
it's
I
corny
know how
though.
my words, like, I know how my words can get. Like, it was a couple times where I had to bite my tongue because I'm like,
So it's
You wanna
in
know?
there.
You wanna know
yeah,
why it's corny?
it's in here.
You wanna know
So
why it's corny? It's only corny because it's a double standard. Like it's like if a dude's like that, right? Evidently,
mhm,
that means you think he want to be like to your point. You think he want to be that way compared to what he found out, right? Right?
mhm,
And then like if you say some shit to women, some women, and what if they have babies? Not all women do that, right? Some people have hard pregnancies, and then,
mhm,
and that little phrase that everybody use, stomach be looking like balled up homework. You know what I'm saying? So, you
mhm,
know what I'm saying? Some people got the old belly rings that
mhm,
fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's like you had a baby, and if we said it like, "Ew, man, I'm fucking this bitch right here with a fat ass," but she took that shirt off, and it's looking like oatmeal cream pie. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? And then all of a sudden, you don't get the same grace as calling a nigga
Right.
the it's like you know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
Like I feel sorry for that dude.
mhm.
That's why I say it's corny. But if
But it's somebody out there for him. He in a relationship now, so
yeah,
he
right.
could.
But I'm saying like
But he wasn't for me.
I'm saying that the people who justify talking about some things that a person can help versus what they can't help. Like if you're born with
Yeah,
that, you can't help that.
yeah, you can't help that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah, you can't help
but
that.
you're not the one for me.
That's no problem. Just be able to take that same, not you,
Yeah, I would
take
if
that
that if
same
yeah if
shit
that was the other way around. I was that. Yeah, okay.
because you
We're
can't
not a
disbelieve.
match, and
You
it's
cannot.
okay.
You can't express why you don't like women. Oh, some girls, especially some black women. You, oh man, she a little overweight. Oh, that's because you're like the white bitches. It's like no, I'm just saying you a little overweight.
Hmm.
I'm helping Barry out with this one.
But that's why everybody like if you don't
But
go
you
to the
can't say.
gym
I'm
like
saying you can't
Barry.
say that.
Barry probably with some. He probably would want to be with somebody that works out. Like he's
Yeah,
one like versus somebody else that don't care.
yeah,
Well,
easily.
visually, yeah.
Hmm.
But everybody, people be fuck anything. Like for the most
That's
part,
true.
but people for the
Everybody
most
just want to
part,
get their nut off.
yeah,
Mhm.
people. It's not a requirement, but people just you kind of like just gotta just be who you do got to be something remotely close to what you asked for, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But you can't be like you can't be having a stomach like ball and home, but I don't like that because he's not in shape. It's like wait,
Right.
Neither are you.
Right. Right. Like what? You want
Pump
to be?
your
I want to be
brakes.
attracted to somebody that I'm like, oh, okay, he look good to me.
now a lot of that stuff comes up with your attitude because
Hmm.
like sometimes people get with somebody and they make them get better, like work out more, be more health conscious. But like some people just be like, Barry, I wanted to load the pop the balloon joint. The girl was like overweight, which is nothing wrong to be overweight, right?
Hmm.
But she she looked at the dude and was like, I'm in my fitness journey and I'm looking at you. I'm like, bitch, that's actually the dude you're supposed to
But
be
some,
with.
but some people that's overweight don't see that they are overweight. Some look at themselves in the mirror and think they're skinny. Like
No,
my best friend, she had the surgery. She was like overweight, and now she's skinny, but she don't see it. She like, I still think I'm fat. Like I still want to wear
Body
my
because
same
because
dysmorphia.
because
clothes.
because because mentally that's different.
Mhm.
Body
Mentally,
dysmorphia.
she's been
Mhm.
seeing. I don't know how old she is, but let's just say she's 35.
Mhm.
For 30 years, she's
Right.
seeing herself not be this person that she
Mhm.
whatever, right? But when I talk about
Mhm.
these people that's like, okay, like you really like you need to get you can stand to lose 20, 30 pounds yourself.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Y'all two should get together and
Right. Work out together.
but don't this but I like my man a little bit more muscular. Like I'm not saying you can't. You can ask what you want for it. It's like, but I'm saying that women can get away with that more than what men can. Men got to be careful about what we say in the public. I'm talking about in the public.
Or asking God for.
Yeah, because unfortunately, like men can do different things that can make up for not being the most in shape person. To be honest, you can. That's life. Some niggas can just have money. Some niggas don't need money because they got Paul's dick, whatever you think that is, right?
Mhm.
So a nigga who work out can look at a dude who may not be in shape, but guess what? That nigga who not in shape that you think he bringing the fucking hammer to that bitch. You ain't got the hammer, dog. No matter how much you work out.
But I think it go hand in hand too, though.
I
Because like a fat nigga gonna have a small dick. I feel like, and
I mean I don't know that. But I'm just coming up with a thing. I don't know that, but yeah, I was saying.
right. Well,
You,
from my you know
uh,
experience, that's how I
well,
feel,
I'm pretty sure
and
it's
that's what I
true
see.
that the more weight you lose, you get more of your thing to show. But if you big, right? I don't
Yeah,
know. Like if your gut is hanging over your thing,
I feel like it.
and you got
The more in shape that you are, the
the,
better production you can have,
Right.
there's actually
and
a
the more
word
your
for it.
stature looks like. So,
It actually has a word for it.
Talk,
It's called.
Barry.
There's actually a word for it. But don't. But what I'm trying to say is, don't think all because a dude, whoever the dude is in shape and work out. Because like I said, I work at the airport. You know how many girls like, oh, this nigga's shape, he do this and that. This nigga dick. Everybody get talked about.
Yeah, but so also too, like a not a strong, but somebody that's like the average that people would go, like women that would go for. Some of them got small dicks too. So it
That's
all
what.
depends. If you was
But
blessed, you was blessed. If not,
right, I'm saying there you go. So there's not one way. There's not saying oh because
yeah.
it's fat or because dude works out or because
Mhm.
if he's average or skinny or something like that.
Mm.
It's what do they say? It's Russian roulette.
Mhm.
Russian roulette. Just a
Just hope
girl.
and pray that you get the good one
Watch
with
this.
both.
Watch this. There's some girls out there, right, who you see they put jeans on. They got. I mean, not me.
Mhm.
I'm a
They
body
got
store, right?
like a nice
They got
shape.
jeans on, and you put it on. You're like, oh shit, she got body, she got
You
ass,
done?
right? But she take it off.
Okay.
She take it off. That shit sink.
Yeah.
That shit stink.
Cause I'm on the
Then you got
phone.
the skinny girl, not the skinny girl, a slimmer girl.
Yes, I
She take
do.
that stuff off,
Right,
and
right.
that shit look immaculate, immaculate.
Right.
Chef's kiss.
Everything off.
You know how many skinny girls
And
they take their regular clothes off,
they
and
still
you're
look
like,
good.
God damn, my body bad.
Right.
Because
Yes.
because
Yes.
you're because remember also the visual of your body helps too. Like there could be a girl, like let's say she's 5'7", 120, right?
Mm,
Mhm.
mm.
Right. I'm just saying, right? But if she got, let's say she got C cup titties, right? Those
Mhm.
titties look big on her,
They're proportioned to her body
right?
accordingly.
So to me, right?
I would drink from them
No,
cups.
but listen, the point is right.
Mhm.
So to me, she got big titties to me, but you can get a girl who's 5'9", 240, put her titties next to that girl, right? Her titties,
Uh-huh.
her titties is like way bigger than hers, right?
Not
But
even
that's not
looking
the
at
big.
you.
I'm talking. I want the nice big, not the,
You said
not the.
240. I'm not even looking at you.
I'm saying
I'm like,
if
excuse me, miss, you're
I'm
in the way.
saying
Thank you.
I'm comparing that to how the butts are getting ridiculous. People say, "Oh my gosh, she got a fat butt." It's like, no, that's fat, not that's FAT, not PHAT. You know what I'm saying? There's a
Mhm.
Totally
difference.
different scenario. Yeah.
Yeah, like to me, I'm saying if you look at a track girl, their butts don't look big until they take off their.
Cause some people be having that 5 thigh stuff on and
Right.
all
I'm
that.
saying so to me, some track girls got love their bodies, but
Mhm.
if you sit them next to a girl who's an Instagram model, their ass don't look big at all when they got their clothes on. But when you got the clothes off, the less clothes, like, oh shit, that girl right there, that track girl, ooh, she look good. I'm not I'm not attracted to the
The
so-called
BB.
Instagram butt booty, the
So
stick.
how do you feel? How do y'all feel about females getting their body done? Like, what if they don't
Pointless.
get their butt done, but
Pointless.
everything else?
Pointless.
What's the
You want to
purpose?
get you want to get your body done? Go to the gym and eat right.
Mhm.
What? Oh, but hold on. So you said not the butt. So what would it be getting done?
Just say like tummy tuck. What
Why
if they
No.
not?
want it,
So this is a question.
or go hand in hand?
No. Because guess what? I think tummy tucks should be reserved for women who had hard pregnancies.
Mhm.
My
What, it
opinion.
can't snatch back, or
Whatever. Some people got cut up. Some people got
well, you get you don't get cut up. You get one like slice of under
but
your.
like I'm not professional, but I you can tell when a girl had a hard pregnancy because like their belly buttons a little bit different. They got a little
No, they get surgery because when you get a what is it, BBL, whatever. When they stretch your skin, they replacing your belly button down, so you can tell
that
it looked like a ghost.
I said it 1,000 times in the podcast. You can tell when a girl got a BBL because every girl's belly button look like a screen mask. I said that
Yes, yes.
right, but I'm
If
saying
you
like
look
girl,
at it,
yeah, a
like
screen
that.
mask. Look,
Yes.
the screen mask. It's like this. It's like this. You
Uh huh. Mhm.
know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Like it's like, but I'm saying like the women because some women do have hard. I can look at a woman's body right and
Mhm.
say she had a hard pregnancy. So I wouldn't mind if she got a tummy tuck. Just don't have another baby.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. I think
And
that's
why's your stomach hanging anyway?
some girls do. Some
Very
girls
like
get
ew.
breast lift because especially if you was like something before. I'm all with
My
that.
stomach
If
don't hang, so yours better not.
so, if you was
Ever.
something before and you want to get back to where you was, cool. But sometimes, right? This is messed up. You ever see somebody like this? Oh my gosh, she got a nice body. And I'm like, how old is she? She's like, she 23. I'm like, why the fuck would you get your body done at 23?
Oh
When
yeah,
if
that's
you,
crazy.
if you wait until you're
Yeah.
30, if you actually just work out and wait till you get 35,
You'll be nice,
40,
right?
you will have
Eat
the
right,
body that you.
hydrate, work out, exercise, stay active. Your
I
body
ain't gonna
will
hold you. I got fat this year because I was
define fat.
I was, huh? I can
Define
tell I
fat.
got fat. I got stomach, like I see my face changing. I got a little neck, but like I see it over time. But like when I say I was depressed, like this year, like I said, with this
It's
eye
different. Yeah, that's
issue,
different. You had medical
yeah.
issues. That's
So right,
different.
so it's like,
And you
oh
had
my god,
depression. Your mind took over. So that's a little different.
definitely, because
And so, so,
man,
so, so yeah, it's okay because it happens. Like,
mm-hmm,
let's just say, like, you know what I mean?
That's a
Before,
percentage they factor in.
so before, I used to play football. I was in a certain type of shape, not
mm-hmm,
just football, college football, and then you go ahead and you have a stroke, right? What happens is the mental part of it is like this: if you get your so-called body back,
mm-hmm,
every time you get your body back, something happens that can
mm-hmm,
mentally do something to you.
mm-hmm.
Every time I get to a point to where
Okay,
I'm looking
mm-hmm.
good,
And
I'm
then something
chiseled,
happened.
right, and something
Mm-hmm.
happens like, damn, is this guy saying, nigga, don't do it, be regular because it can fuck with you, like
But you trying to like, if you believe in like a God,
mm,
you trying to think of like some, like it's like, what did I do? Like what are you trying to teach me, God? Like
right, yeah,
it got to a point in time when I was like crying to God, like I'm tired, like I don't know, like I'm just really really tired. Like show me what you want, because I don't know. Like I couldn't even explain how I felt. It was just really really different.
let,
It's still
let,
different now because I'm only 2 weeks in of being post op, so it's
so
Oh,
still
I'm
brand
with you.
new.
I'm with you, Rita. So let me tell you this. So like
Mhm.
even me, I don't get that hard on me, but I do get hard on
Mhm.
me sometimes. So like let's just say I get upset. I don't never get upset about things I never could do. Like for
Mhm.
instance, I never gonna get sad about me knowing how to swim. I could never swim.
Right. Right.
But like if I go outside, I'm 45 now, right?
I tried to teach you,
Mhm.
bitch.
I'm 40. I don't care about that. I'm 45, right? I'm 45.
Uh-huh.
I did some things really well, especially for my age, whatever, right? I could
Mhm.
always run, not just run really well. Ran
Mhm.
track, you know what I'm saying? I always did that. And when you get older, you want to know if you can't do something. If you can't do something naturally, it's okay. But when you know the reason why you can't do something is because something,
Mhm.
that's where it bothers you. Like for instance, like
Right.
right now, I can't run,
Right.
so that bothers me because I
Mhm.
always can run. You know what I'm saying? So it don't bother me if I can't swim, because I can't be like this. Oh, guys, I can't swim. I had a stroke. No, it had nothing to do with my stroke. I could have
So do
swim
you feel like when you say you can't run, would have went to the gym and ran on the treadmill, or just running in general?
if I try to run, I would fall.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you didn't have your stroke, would you be going to the gym running on the
I would
treadmill, or
I would go outside. It wasn't a heavy gym person, but what I would do is I go out there and test myself. I would go out there and just run.
no?
Always
The only
good.
reason why I'm asking that because it's like, okay, now I know. Like I used to run. Do I think I'm gonna run at this big age? Now, if you say, yeah, I was going to the gym, and being
But
healthy,
going to
then
the gym,
yeah,
but also what I'm saying is when I say run, going to the gym doesn't mean running. People think going to the gym is exactly what it is. Some people just go to the gym and they lift weights. That's not what I'm talking about. I was always more of a calisthenics person.
mm. So
So
so nobody never not go to the gym and be on the
because of
treadmill.
a calisthenics person, there's people in the gym who go there and they lift not for strength. They lift
I
your
don't run in
fingers.
the gym. I run on the track. So I'll do my running on the ground and track. I'll
So
do
I'm
like
saying,
2 laps on the
so
track.
all right,
Okay.
that's why, right?
I
That's
don't
why
ever run on the treadmill.
you got a lot of retired people who play football and ran track, right? You
Mm-hmm.
go, there's some guys or girls who go to the gym in Vandy, and you ever see the big muscle bound guys who are really swole, really
Yeah,
swole.
that's ugly. That's nasty.
They
Like,
can't
ew.
listen. They cannot beat a 145-pound guy who trains.
Mm-hmm.
I have
It's
a
not
heart
about
attack.
this.
Yes, like it's like they muscle about to pop.
Because it's a difference between functional strength and real strength. So I'm saying, but anyway, back to the point. There's a lot of things that when you get older, let's just say, all
Mm-hmm.
right, I can't play football no more. That's a natural thing. You
Mm-hmm.
get over that. But when you say I can't run because I had a stroke,
Right.
that hits you more because it's like
Mm-hmm.
because I knew right now, like say if nothing happened, even if I didn't work out, naturally for my age and for my competitiveness, I was faster than a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part that bothers you. Let's say, uh, I swear to God, right now, if I did not get hurt, even right now, if I stretch, I'll go out there and dunk a basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I can't jump this high no more.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff bothers you, not because you get older. It's like even at 45, I'm like, you know what? I know why, and that's the part that bothers you. Now, if something naturally happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cool. Hey, you know what, man? I can't run a 10, the fastest I can't run a 10,600 before. I mean, no more. That's natural. You can't run 10, but can I run an 11 second? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But when you can't go jump rope anymore, it's not because you just old. You know you can't jump rope because you had.
Right. Right.
That's the part that bothers people.
Mm-hmm.
That people don't understand. When you can't do something you normally could do, that's the part that bothers people. Not
That's how I
yeah.
feel like with me, like since my vision was blurry for what 7 months. So it's like, and now when I finally can see, it's gonna be a shock again because it's like, Dad, I can see again. Like, thank God for like whoever donated the cornea to me. Like, I was afraid at first because I'm like, Dad, I'm about to have somebody else cornea in my eye. Like now somebody's a part of me. I don't know how to really explain, but it's a little scary. But then I'm like, on the other hand, I gotta be grateful that I'm able to see again because some people won't get this opportunity. Like sometimes people cornea don't take to their eyes. So it's just like I gotta be grateful. So I don't try to be that hard on myself because like I said, somebody else out there is doing worse than me.
Yeah, that's what it is. That in a bad way, it can help that way. It's like if I see somebody kind of worse off than me, I'm like, ooh, ugh, I'm glad I'm not like that. But you kind of like don't pray for that. Like, ooh, well, thank
Mm-hmm.
God I'm not that way. Shit, I don't, it's the only thing I can do is run, jump rope, and run from a dog. Other than
Mm-hmm.
that, other than that,
Thank God you're still here.
I not right like that. But other than that though, like the functional shit, like
Mm-hmm.
is we fucking absolutely if that's not stopping. It's just you
Right.
gotta get some things you gotta get over ego wise. This is
Mm-hmm.
like okay, like for instance, like I was never a fucking crooner, I don't like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But can I probably when I'm not playing around, could I probably sing better than the average person? Absolutely. Right now, I can't hold a tune at all
Mm-hmm.
because of what happened.
That's like with me, like my face was
Yeah,
breaking out. I
can't
was
do it at all.
crying. I was crying to my boyfriend, like, I'm so ugly. Like, I ain't never like he was like, it's okay, like you're going through so much. Like, it's okay. Like, you're
It's gonna
not
take
ugly.
you. It's gonna take you
Like,
a. It's gonna take you a true year to get over it.
yeah, I started going to therapy because
Yeah.
at first I'm like I didn't need therapy, but then I'm like, who am I kidding? Like, let me go talk to somebody because I need to get some stuff out. Like, I wish like I could call a therapist whenever I want, like, but you got to schedule them. But I wish I could call somebody right now. I'm like, I need to talk because it's like you'll get over it by the time you get to your therapist. It's like so it's like, what am I talking to you? I already got through it. That's how they was trying to put me on medicine. I'm like, no, I don't want to get on medicine. They was like, well, we think. I'm like, no. They was like, well, why don't you want to get on medicine? I'm like, I don't want to rely on it. They was like, no, you're not relying on it, but it just helps you. Like, even though you're going to think about what's going on, it's going to like come slower to you. So I'm like, what's the point of taking medicine if it's still going to come to me? Like they just both looked at me dumb. Like I'm not dumb.
But let me say this though. Let's think about the opposite though. Don't be too hard on yourself, because I'm on that part now. I'm not in that old past, right? Maybe a couple years ago I was. Don't be too hard on yourself where you taking yourself out the race because other people taking out the race. Like so, like
I'm not, because I'm still going.
Right.
So
like you may
even
be,
though I want to give up, it's like I still gotta push myself.
You may be, according to your standards, right? You may be a little overweight for your standards. Your eye may be not like, it might be like this or or like that.
Right.
Right. That doesn't mean that you ain't that bitch. You know what I'm
saying? Right.
And because somebody else is looking at you like, oh, Serena done gained weight. Okay, that's temporary.
Yeah, because the get back is coming.
So like,
listen, I ain't going. Listen, I'm about to deactivate my social media. I'm about to lock in. I'm like, because I've been down since January.
Right.
I'm still in my head, because like I said, this happened 3 days before my birthday. In my head, I'm still 37. I'm not 38, because when I come outside, y'all better be ready, because I'm gonna show out.
but I'm telling you this, Serena. Like, do you think I don't know this? Like, when I know this for a fact. People can see me and be like, "Oh, Ira, not the same," but they still can't do what I do. Still, think about that. You gotta be like that. Like they you can be at your worst, but they still ain't you.
And also, people. I feel like people know like when you're not yourself. Because my little niece, the one that's 7, we be having our midnight talks. So she was like, Aunt Susu. I'm like, yeah. She was like, you look sad. Are you sad? I'm like, yes, I am. She's like, why? I said, I'm ready to get back to work. She's like, you can't go back to work? I said, no, because remember, I just got surgery on my eye. She was like, yeah, so that's why you can't go? I'm like, yeah. She said, it's going to be okay. I'm like, Dad, kids know.
Kids can pick up. I'm going to say that I don't want you to always thinking of possibility. Somebody, as worse, I'm saying, how hard we are on ourselves sometimes.
Always.
And what people may think, like they were saying.
Oh, you know why we hard on ourselves?
What's up?
It's because we so strong and we don't want to depend on nobody, and we not weak.
You can have like you're not gonna no one's not gonna like have better standards for me than what I have. So, but some people be like this. Oh, you want to mess with that nigga? You know how people look at me. Maybe I could add this to myself, right? Some people like, let's just say I get with a girl, right, and she messed with me, and remember we talking about earlier about a girl.
Why girls always like messing with somebody else?
What I'm saying is though, listen. Say if I'm a girl pick me now, right? Earlier, right? She picked me, and she over the other nigga, right? What do you think he's saying? She pick a nigga who limping. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what you probably think he's saying. He probably ain't giving two shits about you. Like you got that in your head. Like who is thinking about the next person? Go ahead. You want to be with them? All right.
No. I'm saying I'm opposite. She picked me.
Yes, but why do you think that he's saying? Go ahead and talk to them.
I'm saying if he's saying that, I'm speaking for people who talk about you. People who talk. You pick that nigga. That nigga can't. Whoever he can't do whatever. I'm not really saying about me. I'm saying they look at you and always look at what they think is a flaw from you.
But I'm saying, who is telling you this? You probably just think that in your head.
No, I'm making an example.
No, oh my God.
You're not listening.
I am listening.
No, listen, Barry, no. Example. I'm trying to tell you this. Listen.
Okay.
When people look at you, they are saying something about you that you don't know about. Which they think is a flaw, right? But it's not. That's what I'm talking about. Barry,
I hear you, Nick.
Do it too.
But we asking why do it matters? Why do you care?
No, it don't. Not to us, it don't matter because we win it. I'm saying people will do that. I'm saying do not worry about that. I'm saying speaking from that. But I'm saying trust and believe they do because they put in their insecurities like, why would you do? Here Girls do it to girls. He cheated on
I'm
me.
not doing all that.
Not you.
Like,
Girl, all the time. Oh, Barry, you even say it. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why you. I be catching this thing all the time.
go ahead.
No,
Nigga, I hear you, but I just don't be worrying about certain things I
you
don't need to
do.
worry about.
I'm saying you
I
do.
mention it, but it's like I don't give it
Hey, then that's the
a
point
thought.
right
Like,
there. If girls do it all the time, they cheat on a dude with a girl cheat on with the other dude. That girl who's friends, she goes, "Oh, he fuck with that bitch. Now he cheating with her. He cheating with her." And automatically the girl saying, they looking at the flaws in that girl. That girl ain't got no flaws. That girl's bad. That girl's bad.
yeah, that's
But
not.
maybe in our younger age, but as we get older, oh, okay, she look good. We gonna give well, me, I'm
These
gonna give a
bitches
female
still
her
doing it.
props. Like if she pretty, she pretty. Like it is what it is.
They don't be like that. They really. I'm
Probably
speaking
the
to people.
younger people.
No, they
I don't
don't.
deal with
They do. They, no, they
I
don't. They
see.
do. They don't. They don't do that. So
They do it.
it'd be a mixed bag sometimes.
Yeah.
People do it. I'm not talking about anybody. All my stuff is over people over 35. People.
That's how I feel like. I don't know. Like my boyfriend, his daughter mother's name is Sarita. My name is Sarita.
Oh, go figure. Ain't that a
I
coinky
said,
dink?
"Oh my gosh."
Ain't that a coinky dink?
Like. There's niggas. There's niggas. There's niggas in their 40s out there that still want pussy, lying to bitches, and people gonna say not all people. No, it's enough people for it to still be happening. Is my point.
Pretty much.
People. So that's what I'm saying. It's out there.
Be with somebody that like you.
There you
Of
go.
course. Yeah, of course. I'm just saying, but sometimes people just don't act like it's not out there. These girls out here be hating on other girls.
It is some, but the
It's a
majority
lot.
is. I don't listen. The older you get, you don't got time for that.
No, you don't got time.
So yeah, don't play on my phone. I'm not playing on your phone. Don't mess up my stuff
I
because
see.
I don't want to mess up your
I just
stuff.
know realistically, people are hypocrites. That's what I'm talking about. People are hypocrites.
Everybody once in a while, maybe.
100%. A lot of times, people are above 50 goddamn percent hypocrites.
Yeah, but once they get older, then they understand.
Ain't got shit to do with
Man,
age.
sure. No, they don't. Ain't got. That don't change. They can be
It don't
old
got
as
shit to
hell.
do
They
with
be
age.
up
If
for
that's who
Well,
you
yeah,
are,
that's true.
if that's who you are, that's who the fuck you are.
Yeah,
There's some women who just people. It's like some people don't grow up. I know niggas who don't grow up.
Like, why
Women
you
don't
still
grow up.
playing? Right.
It's like, and you say, well, they 45 or 50. It's like, no, that's just him.
You still playing?
He's been the same way since he was 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't got time for all that playing around
I'm
stuff.
mature for no.
It's a time to play and it's a time not to.
It's either you mature or you're not. Well, yeah, that's as simple as that. Oh, I'm finishing this goddamn sipperoo. 1800. 1800.
You sipping, I'm gonna Eddie. And Barry just
Eddie.
chilling.
And my black ass about to go to sleep.
He done got him in and everything.
He gonna
He's like, y'all just keep talking.
he gonna get a fucking mushroom.
He's like, what time y'all going to sleep?
He good. He good. Hey Barry, man. But on that note, man, you can send us off. Go ahead, man.
So once again, Sarita, appreciate you, sweetheart, for actually calling in, and definitely wish you well wishes to getting better.
Thank
And
you.
the next time, like you said, if you wouldn't mind factoring in, please and thank you to showing your face. I would love to put a face with the voice. That would be very helpful. But also, too, you can even tell others that you might know that watch the show. If there's any females that you might know of and friends and family, tell them to call into the show, too. We would love to hear from them as well.
Okay.
And for everybody else, this has been another episode of The Three Wise Men. We are absent of the third compadre, but hopefully next week we might get him back if all is well. But this week was a good one. I'd like to thank our host, Mr. Ira Parker.
That nigga is on vacation getting in-house pussy. He will not be on the next episode. Trust me.
This nigga.
2 weeks.
Once again, thank you for Mr. Parker for the Urban Opinionated podcast on for the Three Wise Men. I am again Mr. Big Kid Barry with our lovely guest, Mrs. Sharita. With that being said, everybody have a good night.
In a world where love is sought but rarely understood, three men gather, not to agree, but to reveal truth. One who stayed, one who strayed, one who was changed. Not prophets, but proven. Not perfect, but honest. This is the three wise men. In a world where love is sought but rarely